Hello. My sleep schedule is still fucked up. Every stream I start and I'm like, my sleep schedule's still fucked up. It's just true. It's not a good season for getting a lot of sleep, is it? I don't know. Anyway, I was gonna stream on Sunday, but then I streamed like for 7 hours on like Saturday, and after doing that, I was like, you know, I might have a bit of a cold or something like that, because I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna die if I do anything today. So, but like it wore off like immediately, so I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just that I streamed for 7 hours and I didn't drink enough water or something. I don't know. Anyway, these are people. Hello Sheriff Ram, hello Digi, hello Remy, hello Neo Zero, hello Graffery, hello Made Bots, thanks for the resub. Hello Speedy Bree, hello Scales Manners, hello Graffery, hello Zero Like, hello Manos, hello Collective Innocence. I think that's everyone. Alright. How's it going? God, so last time I streamed this, right, I was like 7 hours into a stream and I was like in the last dungeon, like literally like the very last the last floor in the last dungeon, and there was just an encounter there that was so fucked up that I couldn't beat it. So what was it? I made the executive decision to be like, okay, I'm gonna leave the dungeon and go grind. And then what I was thinking about when I was doing that, or I started doing that, and I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? I bet I could actually beat this with the current party I have. It was just that I didn't have enough like time stop scrolls and stuff like that, so I would get like randomly possessed and things like that without being able to stop it. So what the only thing I did was I made my party level 6, so everyone is at level 6 now, to see if that helps at all. It's really weird though, because I don't know how the game does like stat increases and stuff like that. It's a little like unclear, because when you level up, you have to go outside, and it's like Lord British is like, oh, now grats on the ding or whatever, right? But he will always say like, you know, you've gained a level and now are like wiser, stronger, faster, one of those. So I don't know if you only get one stat per level up, which is really fucked up, or if everything goes up but one stat gets up more. I don't know. Either way, the main problem, right, is just that in Ultima 5 you have a lot less health than you do in Ultima 4, because in Ultima 4 you have like hundreds of health, but in this one I think it caps at 250 if the level cap is 8. So the most health you can get is 250, and dragons do like 30 a hit. So if you get into a fight with a bunch of dragons, you're just like, well, I guess I fucking die if they hit me too much. And then on top of that, there was an exploit I've been doing to avoid fighting things really in the game, or like fighting them properly, which is that you can put on invisibility rings, and all the like, as if everyone has an invisibility ring on and the enemies don't have a target, they're just like, well, I guess I'll leave then, and then they just leave the encounter, or they get stuck and you get to kill them for free. So there's like stuff like that, but like that doesn't work in the final dungeon. And then also that combined with how bad the hit rate is just means that like this end game section has been a bit torturous. It's just especially when they need you, like they want you to fight like a big group of enemies, and you're just like, well, I can't, because I can't hit anything because the hit rate's bad, and I can't survive anything because my life is bad, and I can't deal that much damage because the fucking mystic weapons are shit. So it's like, man, I don't know. Hell of a final dungeon, I guess. What else have I been doing? I played more Neo 2. That's all I did yesterday, was I just played Neo 2 for like 6 hours. Actually, probably not 6 hours, probably not that long, but that game's really good. Surprise, person who really likes Neo 1 really likes Neo 2. It has a lot of numbers in it, I'm noticing. there are a lot of like stat increase things that you can do, and they keep adding more and more of them, and you're just like, oh my god. It's like, what's wrong with you? I don't know I don't know if there's like one person at Koei who is just like, no, you need to put like more numbers in your game or I won't release it. It's like, put more numbers in it. So like on top of like the stuff in the first game, which is like all the loot as individual numbers and like individual stats on them and like buffs that you can get. where it's like, oh, like this weapon does like plus 0.9% damage on like critical hits, and the one I always bring up is the Snowclops one from 1, which is like you can get a weapon and it has like plus 2% damage to Snowclops, and there's like 3 Snowclopses in the entire game. Yeah, Call Shibusawa needs PC 98 strategy game numbers, exactly. Yeah, it's like that, right? So you have all those numbers and shit like that, and it's really confusing. And then on top of that, you also have Soul Cores, which are like the thing of you can equip yokai like yokai souls to like basically turn into them briefly to do attacks, and those have buffs on them and stuff like that. So on top of the weapons and equipment like buffs that you get, you also have soul cores that are also buffing you, and you can feed the soul cores to each other to make them slightly stronger. And and then like on top of that, there's also I'm assuming eventually clans from 1 are back as well, because the whole clan thing was like you could commit yourself to a specific clan and that would give you a specific buff. But it meant that like there were like 3 clans that were like way better than every other pick, because they were like, oh yeah, you get like plus 20% damage, or like elixirs get used 30% less or some shit like that. It's just like, so they were just way better than the other choices. Oh, Neko, how's it going? Yeah, Ultima 5. Ultima Final 5. I don't know what I'm gonna... I was thinking about it, right? Because like once I finish with Ultima 5, like I don't want to play Wizardry 8 just for a while, because that game is as far as I know, that game is like 200 hours long, right? So I want to put it off as long as possible. And I don't really want to go straight into Ultima 6 because that game is also really long. And I was thinking like maybe I should play the original Wizardry games, like Wizardry 1 to 3, not 4. Or maybe just play 5 or something like that, because I was looking at like the port versions of the first like Wizardry games, because there's quite a few of them. They're all Japanese because Japan loved porting that game. Because you have, obviously there's the Apple II original, but the problem with the Apple II original is that there's a lot of like disc swapping, which is tedious. So you can play the Apple II version. They're also on Game Boy Color, I think. They're on the PC Engine, Saturn, and PlayStation 1, which are both the same version, I think. The SNES. There's also, they're on like FM Towns and things like that, and like PC 98, I think. And then you also have, I think there is like one of those versions is also on PC and stuff. So there are like tons of versions, and I'm just like, man, which one do you even play? I don't know. I might just play the Saturn one. I think the Saturn and PlayStation 1 versions are basically identical to each other, but I just think the Saturn is cooler. The Saturn is like a cooler console to me because I didn't grow up with it, right? So looking at it is like, I don't know, something about it is just slightly more appealing to me than the PlayStation, just a little bit. That would also, the other thing is, because I need to get a setup for my Mister, right? I need to get a capture setup. Once I have that set up, then I need excuses to play on it. So I was like, well, it has a Saturn core, and I want to try out the Saturn core, and I feel like Wizardry is probably not going to be that intensive as in terms of like running games, because I know that the Saturn core, I think it's like finished. I looked into it, and I think it's like finished developing because they squeezed literally as much like water out of the rock as possible. Like there are certain games that just can't run on it, and there's not really much they can do about it. I also my Mister is only like single RAM. It's got like 128 megabyte RAM or whatever in it, but like the Saturn core, a lot of games require 2 of them, and I don't think Wizardry is going to require 2 of them. Just a hunch, but so yeah, I'm probably going to try and play at least the first Wizardry next year at some point, probably early on. I need to play so many video games. I need to get into Shin Megami Tensei, because I keep saying I'm going to do that and then I never do. What else? There are too many fucking video games I need to play. This is my eternal problem, is just that I have a big list of video games I really want to play and I'm not getting around to any of them. I had a document that was just like a big list of like, oh, what game should I stream, that I was keeping track of. If it loads, there we go. What does this say on it? There are 2. I looked at it and I was immediately like, oh my god, there's so much shit on here. In terms of just RPGs that I have written on here. Oh, I could take Ultima V off of it because I've played that. Yeah, SMT, Ultima Underworld, Etrian Odyssey, but Ultima Underworld can come when I get to that, because that's after 6, I think, on the release timeline, if I remember correctly. Phantasy Star, the rest of the Phantasy Star franchise, like 2 to 4. I've been putting that off, though, because people always say that Phantasy Star 2 is, like, unplayable. It's like the thing of people always complain about a specific game, and then you're like, well, I don't want to play that one because everyone complains about it. What if it sucks? I don't want to play it anymore. You know, that kind of thing. That happens to me a lot because I like a lot of games that are that are fucked up and everyone hates. So you look at things up and like, is this game playable? And everyone online is like, no. But like, you know, I don't know. 3 is something else. Awesome. Hello, thanks for the resub. How's it going? That's always the problem, isn't it? Because yeah, like I said, like my favorite game is Dragon God, right? So obviously I have weird opinions when it comes to video games. But then when you go online, you're like, okay, which version is like the good version of, or whatever? It's like, or is this game playable or whatever, right? You look up those things and you find a thread of just a bunch of people going, this game's terrible. This game kicked my dog when I tried to play it, like that kind of thing. And it's, it's impossible to get decent opinions on whether or not specific games are actually playable because a lot of people who have opinions on games just don't have very good opinions, especially online, because, you know, people will play a game for 20 minutes and they'll have a knee-jerk reaction to it because it's like, whoa, this dungeon crawler doesn't have an auto map in it. It's basically unplayable. And it's like, oh my god, please. Yeah, it's going to skew to people who cannot stomach anything more difficult than Kirby. Exactly, yeah. Like I said, yeah, looking up dungeon crawlers especially, people will knock dungeon crawlers just for not having auto map, but it's like, I don't want an auto map. I want to draw the maps myself, you know? So, especially looking up like versions of Wizardry, and it's like, okay, which of the Wizardry versions is good? And people always say PSX, but part of the reason people say PSX is because it has an auto map in it. So, so it's like, is this actually a good? I'm assuming it is a good version though, because it's like one of the later ports, and a lot of those Wizardry ports are pretty faithful. So it probably has less of the bugs from other Wizardry games. I don't know. Those games are pretty buggy. Anyway, what else we got in here? Phantasy Star 2 to 4, Earthbound, Betrayal at Krondor. I really want to play that because it looks fucked up. It looks so fucked up, but in like a positive way. Morrowind. I'll probably get around to that eventually. Actually, rather than Morrowind, I probably actually want to try and play one of the ones before Morrowind, like Daggerfall or Arena. But I don't know if Arena is interesting or not. It seems like that entire game takes place indoors because they were trying to make Ultima Underworld. I don't know. Final Fantasy 2, I do need to play that one because that's the only Final Fantasy I haven't played at this point. Saga Frontier, Wild Arms, Mother 1, The Last Remnant, Pool of Radiance, Gothic 2, because I played Gothic 1 to play Gothic 2 and I haven't gotten around to it yet. More Dragon Quest games, because I've played Dragon Quest 1 to 3. I might just do that off stream though. I'll do that on my own time because I don't know, those games are really fucking long. SMT 3, but I need to play other than Shin Megami Tensei games anyway. And also a Burnham. You can handle any of the Phantasy Star games perfectly fine, yeah. A little bit is also just worrying about like, is this interesting to watch on stream? I don't know. But I did play 100 hours of Wizardry 7, so I don't know why I'm asking that. I don't know. You just worry about these things sometimes. When you play video games for an audience, you're like, is this just the most boring thing I've ever done in my fucking life? Am I gonna finish stream with one viewer and it's me? I don't know. Yeah, I really want to play Last Remnant because it's been sitting in my Steam library for years and years, and I tried to play it once, and I was like, this is awesome, but then I never got back round to it because I think it like unlocked the ability to recruit people. And then I got stressed out and I stopped playing it. I was like, this is too much information for me. But I think my tolerance is much higher now, so maybe I can do it. I don't know. What else we got? My list of video games is so funny. Like the list of games that I really want to play. It's like Stranglehold, Shinobi Door, Captain Blood, La Badia de Climen, which is like the ZX Spectrum game based on what was it? Name of the Rose? They wanted to make a Name of the Rose game, and they like contacted Umberto Eco's publisher and stuff like that, and they never like even though the publisher was like, yeah, that sounds cool, they never actually said yes, so they just like changed the name of it. It's like a Spanish video game. It looks so sick. It looks so cool. I really want to play it. I don't know if I should rename the rose first or not. Yeah, I know the deal with Last Remnant. It's like it's made. I don't know if it's like the Saga. What Saga game would it have been? Like Frontier or something like that? Like one of the. It's like the Saga team worked on it basically, and Quasi was like a producer. So it's that kind of video game. It's really fucked up. And the main thing I know is that like the tutorials lie to you about the main mechanics. For some reason, they just decided that the game should be like, what if we just didn't explain this mechanic properly? Just in a completely wrong way. So you have to like intuit how to like play the game properly. Also, just quickly while I'm here, I don't know how long the stream is going to be because I am literally in the final dungeon, but like it is a really fucking difficult encounter. It might not take that long, but who knows. While I'm here though, we should probably do this thing. Yeah, we got some of these. Alright, if I press this button. Yeah, there we go. I'm also gonna delete this thing that's been on my fucking in my OBS like sources for ages. God, that is so annoying. Hang on. I think I figured out what it is with my computer, right? Because my computer makes this a really annoying noise sometimes. I think it's just that the panel on the side is like not quite. Because like if I touch it, it just stops doing it, right? So I think like the panel on the side is not quite like in there in terms of like the, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it properly. I don't think it's like in any danger of like suddenly exploding or anything like that. I just think that the case is not amazing. Anyway, this is in terms of like a thing to show me about a video game, this is maybe the least useful thing you could ever show me, because this could be any game released between the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360. Because like, yeah, I'm assuming that this is Xbox 360 because this bush has stuff inside it, but I don't... Would it be PS4 though, is the question. Like, there are 3 entire generations that this game could possibly be, and none of them are very clear. Like, looking at this log, how circular is this log, right? But like, you can't really tell because you don't see the ends of the log and stuff like that. Like, even up here, like, you can't see the tip of it. I can't really get a good like grasp on how circular this log is. This is a fucked up screenshot. I'm gonna type 2 Worlds 2. I don't know. No. What the fuck is Othello World 2? It is not 2 Worlds 2. Metacritic score 79. Okay, this is like a survival game then. Because look at this UI. This like cheap ass like UI up at the top. Why is this like bioluminescent? What is going on with this cabinet? Why is it like bioluminescent? Is this like the forest or something? I don't think it would. Actually, no, it wouldn't be the forest because there's like... There's furniture and the forest is not about being in a place with furniture, is it? Why is it so glowy? Is my question. Is there something really weird like Thief Simulator? Is not seen. Water tower, survey the area. Xbox 360 and PC. Oh no. Okay, so I was right about it being like Xbox 360 era-ish. But I wasn't sure if it was like PS2 or it was like a late PS2 game or like an early PS4 game. Or just like a PS4 game that has a really big world and it's like on a budget or something. I don't... Water tower, survey the area. Like, do you climb up the water tower? Is it this kind of game? Is it a post-Assassin's Creed game where you climb up a tower and you like press a button and it gives you all the like... It gives you all your side quests? Water tower, survey the area. Or... This looks like some kind of like sticker, right? Is this something really fucking weird like Skate 2? No, if it was Skate 2, it would be on PS4 because that had a PlayStation version. Xbox 360 and PC is also a really strange combination. Water tower. God, I have no idea what the fuck this could be. This could be anything. What is with this glowy cabinet as well? I'm assuming from how detailed this stuff is that this is some kind of first-person shooter. I don't know what this thing is, though. It could also be... Hang on. Strategy horror survival. I was like, is it a Cabela's game? It could be a Cabela's game, because like all this like wood stuff, and it's like in the woods, and there's a water tower involved. Like it could just be like a Cabela game, but like strategy horror survival? Action strategy horror survival. What? Why are there two bars? Why is there like a blue bar and a red bar? State of Decay? I don't know enough about this kind of game. It could be State of Decay, yeah. I don't know when State of Decay started, though. Oh, it is State of Decay. Okay. I was just typing it in because I was desperate. This looks like nothing. I can't... This is what State of Decay is? What's going on at the bottom here? Why is this the footage they use? Just this guy, like, snap shooting this guy. Not exactly compelling footage for your video game. 2013. This is like really late era Xbox 360 as well. Yeah, this is around the point where I just stopped paying attention to this kind of game. I don't know. Because I stopped watching like games coverage in general. I don't know, Mike. How's it going? Now this is an Xbox, no, like PS4 or PS5 game era. Made with $1 budget, yeah. I can never like get them right in my head because there's State of Decay and there's Dying Light and then there's like other zombie games, and in my head they're all just the same game, and I can never think. Whenever I'm trying to figure out which zombie game it is, I can never remember which game is which. I don't know. What's the other one? I guess DayZ is another one, but like yeah, all those games just blend together in my head. They're all just zombie games to me. I'm just like whatever. This game though. You have a future lab over here, but it's like overgrown, and you have rocks. This could be a lot of sci-fi games. It could be like Halo 5 question mark. I don't know. Halo 6. Dying Light is the dropkick one. I have no idea what that means. Yeah, Rockman. Do you have a dropkick in Dying Light? I thought Dying Light was about climbing towers. I thought that was... Yeah, Dying Light is the game where you just climb towers a bunch, isn't it? It's like the parkour game. I guess you also have a dropkick. I'm going to type. I don't think it is this, but I'm just going to type Anthem. Okay, it's not Anthem. Oh, it's like some kind of like modern day setting game. Okay. Is this another zombie game? I don't know. Is this like Days Gone? It's not Days Gone. Original platform PC. What is this? Why is this box floating a foot off the ground, by the way? What is this thing over here? Is this a guy? This is a guy with like a weird hat on, by the looks of it. Yeah, PC only. So I'm assuming that this is like one of those like games made by a studio where they only make one game and they've been making it for the past like 10 years kind of thing. This is another game that looks completely unremarkable to me. I don't know. This is tripping me up. Like this thing here specifically, like what? This doesn't really match the rest of this. It's obviously some kind of like post-apocalypse game because you can see this road is like completely covered over, right? With like grass and stuff. But what would it be? What was that one game that was what was the game that got in trouble with Simon Stalenhag because they stole his artwork? Basically, they just kind of like copied his artwork one for one and didn't credit him. That was like, what was that called? I don't remember what it was called. I remember that happening, and then I don't remember the game actually coming out. Yeah, Generation Zero. I was thinking it has like a 0 or something in it, doesn't it? It's not Generation Zero. Uh-oh. Press tab to open the function wheel, then select cradle to enter the mimetic screen. Open the mimetic screen and unlock the disassembly bench under the gathering type. Open mimetic screen to unlock furnace under gathering type. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Open the mimetic screen, then select cradle. Gee, what are you talking about? This is absolutely one of those games though. Action MMO shooter. This is Tarkov, probably. No, it's not Tarkov. Original release 2024. This is not a real game. This is a fake video game. You can't get with this shit. You're making this game up. What the fuck came out in 2024 that is this kind of game? There's like a million of these is the problem. There's like 8 billion of these. One of these gets released like once a month and then dies within the week. Like, I don't know. The Darwin Project. No, that's the game from like 10 years ago. The Finals. No, that's a first-person shooter. Action MMO shooter. It doesn't say survival at any point. It's not Hunt Showdown, because Hunt Showdown is like a 1920s setting, doesn't it? And also that's way older than 2024. This doesn't look like anything. Why is Guess the Game always doing this? Where it's just like, here is survival slot number 1 million. Have fun. What do you got in your inventory? Some like balls and then 6 health sticks. You got like 6 EpiPens. I don't know what the hell this is. Like some nuts. Yeah, it's like Handlebars, Mustache, and Swampy Village. And then Post Malone is there for some reason. With his murder circus. I'm never going to get over Post Malone's murder circus. Because I think it's like the funniest thing on the planet. Why did they do that? Why is Post Malone like everywhere now? But like only specifically in video games and stuff like that. Because like, I remember Magic the Gathering having like, here's the Post Malone secret lab. Or whatever, right? Secret lair, excuse me. Where you can buy cards designed by Post Malone. And then Post Malone bought like the One Ring for like $2 million. And now he's just like all over the place in video games. And I've never heard a single Post Malone song. At this point, I assume he doesn't make music anymore. He just appears in video games. I don't know what the fuck this is. Survival. I'm going to just type the word survival. Yeah, multi-linear survival of the flattest. Yeah, this helps. Yeah, thanks. Great. Awesome. You walked up to a pile of ore and you started mining it. Yeah. This really helps me narrow down what kind of video game this is. Jesus fucking Christ. VeggieTales, Larry Boy, and the Bad Apple. The answer was Once Human. Has anyone heard of this game? Has literally anyone heard of this video game? Because I fucking haven't. Oh yeah, how's it going? Yeah, Minecraft. It's Minecraft 2. This is what Minecraft graphics will look like in 2024. I'm just gonna... Is this like a crypto miner kind of video game? I'm just gonna look this up quickly. Once Human. This is one of those games that came out and it's... Yeah, I've never seen this video game in my fucking life. What are you talking about? Oh, he's got free 2-day delivery on Steam somehow. Yeah, never heard of any of this shit. Published by Starry Studio, a NetEase subsidiary. Oh, good. Even more slop. Even just more things to add to the slop pile. It's made by NetEase, and it's a survival crafting shooter MMO with vine swinging to rival Spider-Man. Like, Jesus Christ. I've heard of Once Human. When people post about it, it looks nothing like that. What? What is this video game? This is just one of those everything games that wants to be everything, but is bad at all of it. So it's just like, why would I play this? Never heard it mentioned once. Awesome. I might have heard the title in passing once. I saw the logo and I was like, have I seen this logo before? But I don't recall ever seeing it, so I have no idea. Anyway, fuck that. Oh yeah, now we're fucking cooking. Here is just like some nondescript, like low quality water, and then like a horizon back here, and like presumably a skybox, and then just a big slab. This is what I want. This is like a cursor over here also. This is like a crosshair just right at the edge of the screen by the looks of it. So on the Steam front page at least once. Awesome. What would this be? I don't think I'm going to be able to get this at all from this. I'm going to type Counter-Strike Condition 0. Just to name a video game from roughly the era that I think it is. Oh, is this GoldenEye? Is this GoldenEye? I think GoldenEye has the red crosshair, right? But like, are the graphics bad enough to be GoldenEye? Or is this like some kind of like... They got all the screenshots from like the Xbox 360 port or something like that. It does look like GoldenEye, right? Also, there's 2 GoldenEye games, so I better click the correct GoldenEye game. It's not GoldenEye. Original platform PC. Oh, this UI though. What's going on down here? It does look like GoldenEye, but I guess it's not GoldenEye. It didn't come up with... So, no, it would come up with, like, in the same franchise, but I don't know if this counts James Bond as a franchise. Original platform PC only, though. Yeah, is it like No One Lives Forever or something like that? Because it looks like... Yeah, it looks like a Monolith type game UI down here a little bit. So, it's like... The Operative, No One Lives Forever. It is not The Operative, No One Lives Forever. Genre FPS. What is this thing over here? God, this is definitely some kind of like multiplayer shooter from the 2000s that I've never heard of. Soldier of Fortune? I don't know if I would... Soldier of Fortune is like a World War II game, isn't it? This seems not appropriate for World War II kind of thing. I don't know. Unless Soldier of Fortune isn't that. Yeah, the bit of UI at the bottom in the third one. This is like some kind of weird little thing down here. And you have a 24. Is this like a... It only says genre FPS. It didn't say like multiplayer or anything like that. Is this like... Soldier of Fortune is modern, really? Let me just type Soldier of Fortune then. Is Soldier of Fortune the game that the US military made? It is not Soldier of Fortune. Oh my god. 1998. Look at this motherfucker down here. Hang on a minute. What's all this? This is like the mini... What the fuck? I've never seen this before. What is this? This looks kind of awesome, actually. Oh, this is like a... Oh god, is this like a Tom Clancy game? Yeah, this is like Rainbow Six. Because I saw on the right, it has like Wait C, Wait D, Engaging. So like these are like squad members. And yeah, you have this guy down here. You have Takabi. Is that Jacoby? Or, I think that's Takabi. And Chavez. Yeah, those are like Rainbow Six last names. Alright. I thought Rainbow Six was on other platforms though, right? I thought Rainbow Six, especially... Yeah, because like there are Rainbow Six games on like the PS1 and shit like that. Oh no, it's not... Wait, this is the same as this! You're just showing me the same thing. Now, I don't want to nitpick about the footage that you decided to use for this game, but there's no walkway. Where's the walkway? Where's the floor? What's going on here, guys? Hello? Is it just Rainbow Six? Okay, the console ports were a year later, and they're much different. Okay, there we go. I want to see something. See game stats. Yeah, 50% of people got it on 6. Alright, most common guess is GoldenEye 007. It definitely wasn't Deus Ex though. I wouldn't have guessed. It was, the graphics were too good for Perfect Dark as well. Perfect Dark is like, runs at 20 FPS and it also looks like you are playing the game through like a stained glass window. So, this is, yeah, I just wanted to see this 50%. Alright. Also, I love that there's a log rate and review on your backlogged button. It's like, I don't think me playing it on Guess the Game counts as a rate on backlogged kind of thing, but whatever. What do I know? Now we have a space first-person shooter game, clearly. This is like Halo architecture, but this is not Halo, I don't think. I feel like if it was Halo, I would have recognized it instantly. This isn't... It could be Anniversary, though, and the Anniversary has, like, the worst graphics of all time. It kind of looks a little bit like the Pillar of Autumn level, but the door is wrong on the left. I'm gonna type Halo... Okay, it has to be Combat Evolved. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, it's Metroid. Metroid Prime... Which Metroid, though? Metroid... Well, yeah, it would be brighter if it was Halo, but the thing... Yeah, like, the thing I always think of the Anniversary Collection is just that it's the ugliest game you've ever seen in your life. So, I always associate with it, like, being too dark at times and too bright at times. And, like, the Pillar of Autumn is, like, a kind of dark level. So, I was just like, maybe it's Halo Anniversary Collection. I don't know. Okay, well, it's... Okay, it's the Wii one, so it's Corruption, right? No? Was Echoes on Wii? Hang on a minute. I thought Metroid Prime Echoes was on the GameCube. Oh my fucking god, it's Other M, yeah. Hang on a minute. I should have seen that it doesn't say... It doesn't say fucking first-person shooter, shouldn't I? Oh god, Other M. Team Ninja's worst hour. Look at this shit. Why did they get Team Ninja to make this game? The baby. Why, like, this has to be, like, uncontested the worst Nintendo game ever made, right? It was the other leg with Samus. I know what that means. Sakamoto's Wild Ride, yeah, like, just, they got Sakamoto back, or whatever, to write Other M, and he was like, I need to do a character assassination on, like, the most beloved, like, Nintendo character, so that we can never make another Metroid game. Oh, in the second photo, there's a second person, I see. Okay. Oh, this is... I thought this was, like, a gun or something. I thought she had, like, a long gun in one of the games or something like that, so I was just like, okay. Yeah, MOM, other M, other bottle ship. I've heard of subtext. They're all cowards. People use subtext. They're all cowards. And it needs to be Wiimote only. Yeah. Yeah, Nintendo being way too controlling with letting third parties work on that shit. I think they eased up a little bit. Like, they still work with Koei, right? So, like, obviously this went horribly, but then they got Koei to make, like, Hyrule Warriors 1 and 2 and, like, the Fire Emblem Muso game and stuff like that. So I don't know if they like eased up a bit or if they just realized that they should just let Koei do what Koei's good at instead of getting them to make this bullshit. Or here is something about the localization really flattening Samus's character. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. Like, the problem with it, it's not the localization. Like, it's the broad strokes of the plot. It's not just the localization. It's like the plot itself is like a fucking disaster. Just the kind, like the things that happen in it, where it's like, you know, even if this game had like an immaculate translation that made perfect sense, it would still be fucking atrocious. You know, you have like the really famous bits, such as Samus has trauma after seeing Ridley, ? Even though she's never had that before, she just has it now, I guess. And then the really infamous Variasuit bit. Is it Variasuit? I think it's Variasuit, right? The really infamous bit where you're in the lava world, and you have to wait for Adam to fucking. You have to wait for Adam to authorize your suit, and you're like most of the way through the lava world. Yeah, the deleter. Oh god. I really like Team Ninja. But like this one, no. But I'm so curious about it, but I don't want to play it. There is a funny story of like Cherry Scampers was like, I'm going to play Other M and I'm going to see all the good in it because I bet it's actually good even though everyone hates it because it's like such a hated game. And then she came out of it like, I think that game's actually worse than most people say it is. I think it's actually worse. Yeah, it's Adam deciding to kill himself because he doesn't believe Samus can kill a bunch of Metroids. It's just like, what the fuck? What happened with this game? This is a long hike. Is it called a long hike? It's called a hike. It's like long hike or something, right? I'm just gonna type the word hike. A short hike. Never mind. It's the opposite of a long hike. This game's very recognizable. I've never played this game. I just seen it a couple times. I think I have this from. It's just I have this in like a random itch.io account because I got it for cheap, but I've never booted it up. Yeah, PTSD response seeing Ridley after killing him like 7 times. Like, what? Why would she do this? I don't get it. I've heard it's good. I don't have I don't have the attention span. Is this fucking Outlast 2? My hater senses instantly detected Outlast 2. I saw this fucking shitty ass like lighting and stuff like that, and I was like, is this like fucking absolute garbage video game? Wow, look at this guy. You know what this bit of the story is, by the way? I just want to point out, right? Outlast 2 has so many problems with it. Outlast 2 is like one of the worst games ever made. Yeah, look, it's a guy, but he has loads of goop on him or whatever. That's really scary. Outlast 1 and 2 are like 2 of the worst games ever made, and I hate that they like became the games that every horror game copies for ages. It was awful. But you see how this is like nothing to do with this bit, right? Or this bit. You know, like maybe you're in like a facility or something. No, do you know what this is? For absolutely no fucking reason. This game has like sections in it where you are in the flashback dimension. You have flashbacks to like someone's time in school. I don't even think it's your time in school. I think it's a completely different character who is just like in school, and you're having flashbacks to their life and how horrible their time in school was because they're always being psychologically tortured by things. And none of that shit has anything to do with the rest of Outlast or any of that shit. It's just like I distinctly remember there's a bit where you pick up a phone and you answer the phone and a tongue comes out at the end of the phone. And I was watching that and I was like, what does this have to do with like this? Like, what does this have to do with like your shitty Cannibal Holocaust video game? Why is there like a school flashback section with like the most generic like jump scare bits in it possible? You're literally just like making slop. You don't even care what you're doing. Yeah, here's this character. Here's the recurring bit in every Outlast game where it's like, oh, this the scariest thing I can think of. Oh, what if there was a disabled person, and also what if my dick got cut off? Those are the only 2 things that they care about. Those are the only 2 things that the Outlast developers think are scary. Hello, Baxter Craig. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? Oh, look, they remembered about the fucking... This game sucks. Fuck the Outlast developers. This is the most garbage bull. I like how this isn't even playing. Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. Fuck this game. Fuck this absolute dog shit video game. Just so you know, by the way, the plot of Outlast 2 is that you're in a helicopter crash. You're like a news team and you're in a helicopter crash. And there is a woman with you in that helicopter crash. And she disappears for the rest of the game. And then at the end of the game, she reappears. And it turns out she's like... Because the Outlast developers can only think of like really horrible things being like sexual assault things. Like, she like... The plot of the game is that she got raped like 10 times and now she's gonna give birth in like, even though it only happened recently, like now she's like having him. It's just fucking, I fucking hate Outlast. I hate this game. I think the Outlast developers should get shut down like forcefully. I don't even think they should like like one of the games should flop. I think someone should come and like lock all their doors so they can't go back in it, and they should be banned from making video games ever again. This is Pong. No, just regular Pong. That is like the PS1 Pong. There we go. I fucking hate Outlast. Fuck Outlast. Piece of shit video game. I literally complained on Backlogged, right? I complained on Backlogged about how transphobic Outlast is. Like, just deeply fucking like base transphobic in every level. Like, it absolutely hates like trans people in general. And like 3 people got mad at me because they were like, this game's not transphobic, what are you talking about? You're just reaching. And I'm like, we're talking about the game that has DLC where one of the characters is like chasing you around yelling about how he's gonna make you his bride by cutting your dick off. Like, it is like the most transphobic game I've ever played in my life. It's so bad. Fuck Outlast. Go to hell. Fuck Outlast. Piece of shit video game. And by the way, they're called Red Barrel Studios because it's a PewDiePie reference. Fuck Outlast. Nightmare video game. Literally just made that video game because they wanted PewDiePie to make it. That's a thing. That's a thing that people always miss, is that they're called red barrels because it's a PewDiePie thing. That's how bad it is. Anyway, fuck the game. I need to play Ultima 5. I need to go in the torture mines instead of being like mentally tortured by remembering that Outlast exists. Where? Oh, I'm in the wrong folder. That's why. I was like, where did DOSBox go? And it turns out I was in the completely wrong folder. All right, here we go. Nope, that's the wrong version of DOSBox. All right. Get out of here, Yosuke. I'm gonna go over here. I don't know if I need to draw the map anymore. I've drawn enough map for this game. I don't know. Scale to height. There we go. And then I'm gonna type CD Ultima / Alt 5 Ultima 5. There we go. So, yeah, Ultima 5, the last one. It's crazy that they didn't make any games after this one. That's the right MIDI? Okay. I was assuming for ages that I had to like set the MIDI manually every single time, but it turns out you can just boot it, just saves it and you can boot it. I don't know. How loud is that? It could come up a little bit, but I also don't want it to be too loud because it's like MIDI music. So, yeah, he went to space and he never came back. He came back and he tried to make Tabula Rasa, and that didn't work for him. Stream Ultima 5. I need to get my maps open, but I don't really need them on screen. I just need to get through the dungeon. This first dungeon is like really straightforward. So we have to go in Dungeon Shame. This is the first bit. This is really funny actually. This is like the very first bit of this. Oh, I was supposed to unlock. That's right. There we go. You see how we're in a room that has like no discernible exit, right? Well, I have to do this. Hang on. Use my axe to attack the corners. I think it's which corner is it? One of these corners. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why it's like that, but you just have to do that, I guess. You have to just intuit that this is what you do, and you can only do it with the magic axe as far as I understand. I don't actually remember which corners you attack either. So I'm kind of just like hitting. It might be a bit loud actually. Hang on. Let me just turn it back down. Can I attack this one? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I guess only the magic axe can do it for some reason. Oh, I think I have to hit this one. No. Is it just this? It's just that. Okay. And then I have to climb across these rocks. Climb these rocks like I do. And out. Yeah, just move it forwards like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go 3, and then climb across, climb, out to here. 4. I don't know if you can fall on these rocks, because normally when you climb, you can like slip and fall, but I think that might only count for mountains and shit like that. All right, so we're out of here. Oh, actually, YOLO took 3 damage, so yeah, you can slip. I just noticed. Ignite. Okay, so this actually getting to the bit should not actually take that much time, surprisingly. And then once we're there, I'm gonna be doing that for a while because it's a really fucking hard fight. So if I remember correctly, we go. Which one do we do? Yeah, you do. Oh, there's a gremlin here. Well, let's fight this gremlin. Oh, I passed my turn by accident. So one thing about this, right, is that I went and got the mystic weapons because in Ultima 3, the only weapon that works in the final dungeon is the mystic arms. And you can get the mystic arms again in Ultima 4. And I think I used them there. I'm not sure if in Ultima 4 it's the only weapon that works in the Stygian Abyss, but I think it is. Either way, my assumption was based on those games that I had to go and get the mystic arms again, right? Because I need them to be able to fight things in the final dungeon. However, it's not actually the case. So the thing about the mystic arms is that they are 2-handed weapons. So they do 32 damage, but you only get one of them. They are two-handed weapons, which means that you can only, like, use... I'm not fighting this. I'm out of here. Never mind, no, I'm not out of here. They've blocked me. Gonna kill that thing. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, this is why I don't want to fight bats, because it's gonna take forever. Alright, there we go. Now the problem is, and also, yeah, I'll just take tons of damage. I don't particularly want to take damage right now, because I need it. I need my health for later. This is one of the more annoying things about this game, is just the fact that a lot of encounters in this game are just like, here are like 50,000 dudes, just... and they're all going to attack you, but like, even though they're not that strong, it's going to be a nuisance anyway. See what I mean? Yeah, can I leave now? Thank you. Alright, cool. Also, I didn't realize this, but until I looked into the manual, right, I didn't realize I've been using Manny this whole time because I've been like, well, I need to heal, and I've been assuming that any higher level heals are shit because I just played Wizardry 7 and the other Ultimate games, and like in those games the heals are kind of suck. But there's a great heal apparently. So I went and mixed like 50 of them. And I just got like 50 health back from doing that. There we go. I got turned around by the bats because I left in the opposite direction. There we go. Alright, so now we just climb all the way to the bottom floor. Now we're on level 7. We go... just up here. Climb this ladder. This puts us in this room. And then from here, we just leave the room because I'm not fighting all these guys. You see what I mean by the encounters in this game, though? Just like, here's 50 million guys. Have fun. Alright, just clear the way for that guy. Kill these things. Once again, John is... Why is John almost dead? Fucking hell. What do you mean failed? Why did it fail? God damn it. Right, cast Vast Manny. Why is it failing? Can you not cast that in combat? Well, John died. This is why I don't bother with encounters here, because it's just like, this shit happens all the time. Alright, well. Start again. Can you not cast Vast Manny outside in combat? It's non-combat. Okay. So yeah. Okay, yeah. So the heal does genuinely just suck ass. You have to use Manny because it's the only one that works in combat. So it turns out I was actually right. Yeah, what? Which one was it again? Is it this one? I thought I attacked this corner. And that made it go, but it doesn't work anymore. I could swear I attacked this. I don't know. Is it this one? No. Huh? Doesn't work anymore. Am I just stupid? I think I'm just stupid. And I've forgotten which corner I'm supposed to attack. I could swear it was this one. It just doesn't work anymore. Alright, everyone back up. Okay, it's that one. There we go. I just want to point out, by the way, this whole sequence with, like, You have to attack the walls to get in. There is no hints in the game about doing that. You just have to figure out that that's what you do. You just have to intuit that, like, because the room is a weird shape, that you should, Oh, wait, no. YOLO just has 3 less health for some reason. Because the room is a weird shape, you just intuit that you have to, like, hit one of the corners for no reason. Alright, get out of here. Jeff, your turn, get out of here. Alright, and then... save the game. Go down this hallway, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down, climb down. What? Why'd I go back up? Oh, because I pressed the K too many times. There we go. Now we're in here. I should probably equip the crown. I just remembered that there is a crown that I have to equip. I think we should be okay. I made it worse myself. I made it extremely worse for myself. Alright, clear those guys out. Alright. Now it's everyone run to the left. And we should be fine. I don't know what it is about this era and style of RPG and just making the, like, heals suck ass. Alright, fast money. On YOLO. Yeah, look how strong that is. Like... it is so much healing, but you can't use it in combat because that would be too strong. Thorbert's like, uh-oh, don't have too much fun. Alright, so we have to go south. Go through this door. This room is cleared out because I came here before. Hello, how's it going? Whoop. Just get out of the way. There we go. Go this way. Now we're in here. Search this room. Just randomly search this wall to find a hidden door. Just figured out that you're supposed to do that. Now we're in the underworld. Alright. Use magic carpet. And then we just have to go... yeah, we just have to go this way. Get my torch back. Yeah, I have to, like, climb the rocks, don't I? Do I? I guess I don't... not really. So I could just cast... what is the teleport spell? I don't actually remember. Do I have any of them, actually? I think I might have used all of them, haven't I? In pour. Yeah, I don't have any mixed. Alright, mix. In pour, which is... Silk and moss. Make 10 of them. Or just make one of them, fuck it. I pressed 0, but it just didn't input it. Well, I hope that I can go this way. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Then we just have to go up here. Earthquake. Cool. I mean, to cross the water, like... Where is the thing? There is a specific spot on the map where you can cross the water easily. Yeah, it's right here. I think I went past it. Yeah, it's right here. It's really hard to see. You can, like, just barely see it, right? You look at these two, like... You look at the water tiles around me. It's like, you have the diagonal ones and you have, like, the wavy ones. Extremely difficult to tell the difference. Alright, I'll park here. And get attacked by bats and just leave, because I'm not fighting that. Fuck that. Okay. I'm gonna heal. Because I want my health back for this. We gotta cross the lava. Okay, party rested, good. Press V just to check. think, yeah, if I just climb across here. Oh wait, hang on. I need to use the amulet, don't I? I forgot to put the amulet on. There we go. Alright, cool. Now we're in here. Now I'm going to use a crown. Make sure I have the crown on so that things can't instantly possess me the second I walk in there. Save the game, enter. Now we're in here. Apparently this room, if you come here and you haven't got all this, like, you haven't got the Shadow Lords killed, because you're supposed to kill the Shadow Lords, right? If you haven't done that, they're just here, and you can't get through, so it is literally just like a soft lock situation. Anyway, we're gonna do this to clear this. Now just everyone leave the room to the south. Okay, now we're in here. Ignite. Save the game. Look at my map. Yeah, it's just a straight line. There's a gremlin in the way. Just one gremlin. How did you miss? Alright, there we go. I still think it's really cool that like all of the encounters take place like in rooms that are shaped like whatever space in the dungeon you're in. That is still cool. Alright, so we're into 1. We want to go to... Well, really, we just need to go around the corner. But there's a bat in the way. Oh, good, because I'm cornered. I can't leave this encounter because I'm in a corner. How is the hit rate so bad in this game, dude? I swear to God, dude. I genuinely don't think there's anything I can do about the hit rate as well, because I think you just suck at hitting things, just no matter what. And it's always been like that in Ultima, right? If you like in the older games, if your dexterity is too low, it's just fucking impossible to hit anything. What do you mean you missed again? How did you... You see what I mean, though? I'm just gonna move everyone up so I can attack. And I don't know how to fix the, like, other than just save editing so that everyone has 30 dexterity so I can stop missing everything. It's just, like, infuriating. Yeah, old RPGs didn't believe in healing and hitting things. They were like, this is how we're going to make the game harder. We're just going to make it infuriating to play by making it so that enemies can hit you 100% of the time, but if you try and attack back, you always miss. And like of the 2 wizardry games I've played, which is 7 and 8, or in stream anyway, like the hit rate is not that big of a problem because like it's relevant early on, but like later on, like it's pretty rare to miss anything because you gain enough stats that it doesn't really come up. Axe. Also, these are like bats. Surely bats should just die in 1 hit to the magic axe, which has like the 2nd highest attack rating in the entire game. Just bizarre shit like that. It's just like, even if you do hit, it's unlikely that whatever you attack is actually going to die because for some reason it's also impossible to kill anything. Wow, I hit it. Hello, Kills. How's it going? Alright, we can leave this encounter. We've done it. Go around this corner, climb this ladder. Now we're in this bit. We went down A. Now we're in this corner. Facing south. Go this way. Face south again. Search this wall for no reason. Oh wow, a hidden door. Who could have seen that coming? Go all the way down here. This room not... I thought I cleared this room. I wonder if I can hit them through the wall with the Morning Star. I think I can. I can. Alright, cool. But they backed off, so I can't actually do it right now. And yeah, the hit rate... It doesn't matter if I can hit them through the wall. I'm not going to be able to fucking hit them because of the hit rate. If you watch their life total also... If I can hit them. Yeah, barely wounded. This is the other problem. Everything has so much health at this point in the game. Okay. Demon barely wounded. I want to point out, I have to do... The hell room that I have to do is a room with 4 demons and 4 dragons in it, and then like 6 sand traps, which is an enemy that has never come up before, and I don't think will come up since. Or come up afterwards. And then on top of that, there's also wisps in the walls, so... If I use negate time, which is my strat, to clear that room, to stop them from doing anything to me... if I'm unlucky, they can just decide to possess me on the exact turn that it runs out, and I don't get to do anything about it, because they take their turn before I do. So I have to kill like 6 of these guys. Demon grazed. I still don't know what grazed means. Like, does that mean I did damage or what? It just says grazed all the time. Yeah, I need to... And now they're just on the other side of the room, so I can't fight them. There we go. If only my fucking... If only the invisibility ring worked. I feel like it's really stupid that they made it so that the... Like, they clearly understood that the invisibility ring thing was busted. Because they disable it in this dungeon. It's just like, just let me have fun. let me just do the exploit that lets me avoid all the combat, because the combat sucks in these games. It's also really weird that, like, Ultima 4 was like a game that was explicitly about, like, you know, you're not supposed to just go around and kill everything, right? It's about setting an example and bettering yourself as an adventurer or whatever, right? So you go on the quest of the Avatar. Oh, yeah. You go on the quest of the Avatar, so you can lead by example by reading a funny book. And the funny book tells you how to be a better person, right? And it's not supposed to be a combat, but like that entire game is like 90% just running around hitting things because you need your Valor stat up. And the only way to get your Valor stat up is by fighting things. It's like, what does this have to do with becoming the Avatar? Like, why do I have to kill everything? I love it on top of this being... God. On top of only being able to hit them with one weapon, also... There's only a 3 tile wide gap, so only 3 characters can actually attack across this. Demon barely wounded. I'm so glad that they're running around the room constantly. Now let's wait for them to come near me again. There we go. Don't worry, guys. I missed all of my attacks. If you thought this was going to take longer, don't worry. I guess I should try and clear this room out in case I need to leave and come back, which I'm dreading, but it might have to happen. The fucking hit rate. Why is the hit rate so bad in this game? I just don't understand. I might literally just go. I have a save editor. Someone made a save editor for these games, right, on DOS. So what I might literally do is just save edit to give everyone 30 dexterity so I'm not fucking missing everything. I bet it won't even help. I bet setting my dexterity to 30 won't do anything. Because I bet it's just hard-coded that you miss like 50% of the time or some shit like that. I literally would not put it past this game. Demon critical. Oh, we've almost got one of them. Hello, Zoe. Thank you for resub. How's it going? Demon lightly wounded. I'm so glad that they're taking turns. It's standing in range, so I can just repeatedly miss them. One second. Ultima V, open. Save game. Me, dexterity 30. You, dexterity 30. We're just doing this. Hello, Jeffrey, dexterity 30. I don't know if this will help, and I hope it doesn't fucking explode my health, like, save file or something. Actually, wait, if I do this while the game's open, it's gonna fucking break, whatever. It's just like, why is the hit rate so bad in this game? And obviously I can only hit them with the fucking Morning Star in the first place, right? So it takes extra long, because I don't think the Morning Star's damage is that great. Compared to the axe especially. But I don't want to open the thing, because if I open the thing, the demon's just going to come in and fucking obliterate me. Because they do a shit ton of damage. And I only have 180 HP because they decided that you should get like a third of the HP that you normally do. Demon heavily wounded. It would be nice if it said critical at any point. Oh my god. This one? Demon lightly wounded. Oh my god. Demon critical. Oh my god, we've almost killed one of them. But they keep running. It's going to run to the other side of the room because it's trying to run away from combat. So I'm not going to be able to kill it. Yep. It ran to the other side of the room because it's in like its fear state or whatever from being at low health. Now I have to hope that it comes near me again. That one's heavily wounded. That one's still lightly wounded. Heavily wounded. That's the lightly wounded one. Demon missed. Are you fucking serious? Alright, demon heavily wounded. No, not that one. This one. Demon missed twice. Demon heavily wounded. Do you see why I don't like the combat in these games? Because it's just this. This is the combat in these games. Demon critical. Oh my god, finally. Kill. Or just miss all of your attacks and let it run away. Yeah, great, thanks. Oh my god, dude. I passed my turn by accident as well. How do you... Alright, after this is over and I go into the next room, I'm setting every single character in this party's dexterity to 30, because this is absurd. The best part of these games is always just like exploring the world and like talking to all the NPCs and trying to figure out the mystery or whatever that they've set up, where you have to, you know... Also 4 is a really cool mystery because it's just like, you have to go to 8 shrines, you have to get 8 stones so that you can use the shrines, and you have to learn 8 mantras and all that stuff, right? And so it's really complicated. And then they make you go into a dungeon at the end, and it's just like, alright, here's the super torture part where you have to engage with the combat. And you have to go into a room and just grind out gold for like 10 hours. It's like, why are these games not just the first bit and none of the second bit? Just take the combat out of the games. Just don't even have combat. Wanna come near the wall, please? Oh, don't worry. He got into range so that I can miss every single hit and not kill him. He's on critical. He's still on critical, and he got to back up because I didn't kill him. Now they're just gonna run around the room. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, dude. Please, just kill one of them. I swear to god, dude. I have to do this later with more demons and dragons, and I'm on a time limit, and if I get unlucky, they will just possess one of my characters and instantly fail the entire encounter. Hello Vox, how's it going? My god, dude. Is it so much to ask for them to actually hit their target? I just passed my turn too much, now it's gonna run away. Demon grazed, great. On top of whenever you want to hit your target, like you just whiff. And then the one time you do hit your target, it's a fucking graze, so it doesn't do enough damage. It's been critical for the past like 5 minutes, but I can't ever hit it. God. What could have inspired this series? I mean, from what I understand, it's like Dungeons and Dragons mainly. But like first edition Dungeons and Dragons, which is what Akalabeth is built off of. So a lot of like the ideas in this are just like from Richard Garriott playing D&D and also being in like a medieval society where he just like RP'd being a knight or whatever the fuck he did. I wish I could drink coffee so bad. I miss coffee. I can't drink it though, it makes me ill. This demon's been critical for the past like 15 hits. Just missed every attack. Oh, please kill it. My god, it's still alive. Are you just like, are you fucking stupid or something? Like, is it that difficult to hit? Let me just look at something. Yeah, 26 dexterity. The stat maximum is 30. This is Shamino with 26 dexterity and he still can't hit anything. Demon critical. It's still alive. And it backed up. Yeah, when you become sick, nasty, just to become ill. My god, dude, my god. It's please. What is your... You have 23 dexterity. Why is it so low? You're the fucking avatar. The game literally gave you 3 stats. 22 dexterity. I think I found the problem. But even Shamino can't hit anything, so I don't think it makes a difference. I need someone to like fish through the code and figure out what makes this game decide whether you hit something or not. Because I bet it is... I bet there's something wrong with it and it doesn't actually account for anything. And it's just like a flat like 50%. Or not even 50, like 20% or some shit like that. Come back towards the wall, thank you. This wouldn't be so bad if demons didn't have like 400 fucking health or whatever it is. Come up. Near the wall, come on. I'm trying to beat the shit out of you. This one. My god. Just let me kill them. How long have we been in this encounter? With 3 demons that were on the other side of a wall, and if I open the wall, they just all kill me because demons do like a shit ton of damage and I don't have that much health. Come closer. Walk up. No, walk up. Up. Yeah, the bottleneck strategy. It's not working right now. There we go. Fucking hell. It should work, but unfortunately, Richard Garriott made this game, and Richard Garriott loves missing, apparently. I swear to God, dude, all 3 of them missed their attack. It's still alive. Are you fucking kidding me? How is... Oh my God. This one. Hit it. No. Hit it. Land your attacks. I swear to God, dude. I'm gonna fucking scream. Seriously? Oh my God. Now I have to wait for them to come near the wall. Just to point out, I have to do this because if I let them go through the wall, they kill me. Like, demons do a shit ton of damage every single hit. Can I, like, tremor them or something? Can I just kill them with tremor? Oh my fucking God, dude. Do I have tremor? Will tremor do anything? What's tremor? None mixed. Of course I don't. I need you to hit the right one. And now they're just hanging out on the other side of the room. Oh my God, dude. Come on, up. Walk up 1 tile. A single tile. Go up. Come on, I'm standing right here. They just won't... They won't... Hang on. 1. Alright. Problem is also, you can set priority on a character, but if you unprioritize that character, that counts as a turn for some reason. So, you can set priority on a character to try and make combat run faster, and then you have to, like, unprioritize them, and you just take 1,000,000 damage and die. Go up. Up. 1. I'm begging you. Just go near the wall. I have to assume that they're all critical at this point, because none of them want to come near the wall, so they're probably all trying to run away from me. This one. My god, it's still alive. It's still because I just get grazed. I think I've literally been in this encounter for like the past like 20 minutes now. I think it literally has been that long. My god. I can like... Well, it won't really make a difference. I was gonna say I could just hit the cycle rate to make it like twice as fast, but it won't actually make a difference because it's a turn-based game. Please, will one of them just die, please? If one of them dies, I'll open the fucking wall just to kill the other two, because they're at low enough health now that it might just die from getting axed. Maybe I do just open the wall. Just give up on my dreams of just killing them without ever going near them. Because the game will not let me kill them. Still crit. Do you know what? Fuck it. Fuck this. Fuck this. Just come through the fucking wall. Come here. Dickheads. Can I hit them through this wall? No, of course I can't. You wanna come near me? Fuck you. Die, arseholes. And of course the magic axe does way better than the fucking Morning Star, because the Morning Star's damage sucks. But I have to use it because it's got like multiple ranges. Even now they still can't hit anything. Alright, we killed that one even though it wasn't the one I was aiming at. We did it. We killed all the demons. But you might notice the combat is not finished. Do you know why? Because there's fucking wisps in the walls. You see that? It's just this over and over again. This is the whole game. Where's critical? Wisp killed. Combat is still not finished because there's more wisps in this fucking room. There. Where even would they be? I'm gonna make everyone leave the room. There is one way to get them to show up. But I don't want to risk getting someone possessed. So... we just do that so that one of them shows up. And then they get 3 attacks on me for some reason? Why? Why did they get so many attacks? Fuck this. They fucking pieces. I do all that and then I'm like, alright, I'll take the crown off so I can kill this fucking wisp. And then it gets 30 attacks or whatever and kills my avatar. Which one's resurrect? Imani Core. Alright, well... get up. I'm still level 6. Alright. There we go. Nightmare combat system. Literally, you can't, like, there is no... You see what happens when you try and engage with it is you just fucking die because the game hates you. Literally not even worth engaging with. It's just that bad. I think I go down... I'm down here. I gotta remember which ladder I come in through, though. Okay, so I'm facing west and there's that ladder. That is... This room is too tightly packed, so it's like hard to actually pass which ones I go in. You have to climb... It's on cooldown, is it? It shouldn't be on cooldown. Did they fucking change that as well? I'm so sick of, like, Twitch just changing the settings on my, like... Because I'm pretty sure Richard should not be on a cooldown, but I guess Twitch just decided it should be, and they without telling me. I have to climb down F. That takes me here. Not a 10-minute cooldown? You should just be able to spam it. That's bullshit. Fucking hate Twitch. It's like the third time they've changed my, like, thing without actually informing me. Or, like, something changed in the back end, even though that's not what it was meant to be. So either I said it without remembering that I said it like that, or Twitch is just fucking with my settings. If make your points number odds is a cooldown thing again, I'm gonna go fucking scream. No, you can still do it, good. That's the one that drove me nuts, because make your points number odd just worked a specific way, and it worked fine for ages. And then suddenly it just stopped working, and it was for absolutely no reason. I think I climb up this. This gets me to here. So climb this. Go east. There's a geyser. That's fine. Whoops. Didn't mean to move. Even geysers are not... Before they were dying at like one axe hit, and now they won't even die to that. Kill the insects. Still don't know why they turn into insects. Magic axe this one in the back. Just spamming the redeems. I don't know what to do with redeems. Because at this point, right, I spent so long thinking about, like, what would you even do with the redeems? And, like, I think the answer is don't do anything with them, right? But, like, I've spent so long, like, trying to deliberate on, like, do I do anything with these things? That, like, people have, like, 500,000 points or some shit like that. So, even if I did do it, they're just gonna get all, like, spammed for, like, months on end, and it's just not worth it. Yeah, throw a fish at streamer. Down here. Now we're on this. And then... where does that take us? Come down this. This is here. And then... Right, this is the bullshit room. 1 second. Exit the DOS, yes. I'm just gonna fucking do something really quickly. Which is, I'm gonna open this. I'm just gonna... The other thing is as well, is in the save editor, my stats are different. Like, the stats are not correctly reflected, so I don't know if it's doing something weird. Who else is in my party? John. 30. Julia's in my party. Like that 30. YOLO. 30. Trina. 30. There we go. I think that's everyone. Yeah. Just in case the game explodes, I'm gonna go here, go to my Ultima V thing, find the save file, save.gam, paste that somewhere else, and then save. Yeah, falling splat. Yeah, the Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde NES cat. Yeah, exactly. If I had like on-screen redeems that made a noise, it would just be like spammed non-stop. Why? Where the fuck am I now? What? Where is this? I'm on level 256 right now. Okay, well, making the save broke it somehow. So it's a good thing I fucking made a copy of that save. How did it do that? What the fuck? That's bizarre. I really hope that did not fundamentally break my entire save somehow.
I, Lord British, welcome thee to the quest of the Avatar. Thou shalt guide our people into the new age of enlightenment.
Neo Zero just cheered 150 bits.
Yeah,
Spam
Richard's fan
nonstop.
nonstop. Thank you for the 150 bits. Okay, yeah, so that save's still fine. So it's not that. It's just that I tried... Why did it do that? How do you put me on floor 256? Hang on, let's try that again. So the save game is still there. Let me just double check. Save.gam. Place that file. Making absolutely sure it's not gonna break on me. Why did it do that? Maybe it's because the dexterity... Hang on, we're gonna have to do like... Okay, I'm gonna put this up to 27. See if that does it. Save that. Oh, I see why. Because general underworld location, go to not specified. Okay. Maybe that changed somehow. Hello, Bull. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? I'm trying to hack my save so that I have. It did it again. Yeah, I don't know why it always does that. I guess I can't save edit my save to give myself 200, like, give myself 30 dexterity. It didn't even change my dexterity. The save editor just doesn't work. Alright, well, we can't use that. We just have to put up with the worst fucking hit rate in any video game ever. Alt 5, Ultima 5. It would be nice if I could set my dexterity to 30 without it breaking like that, but... Clearly it's like changing a number that it should not change, and the game is like, no, stop that. Maybe there's like anti-cheat in this game where it like detects that you've changed one of the values, and it's like, no, stop that. Anyway, I hope you like this noise. I'm sure I can actually just kill this room, because... shouldn't be too much of a problem to clear it. And it will make my life easier if I have to come back through it. Oh, good. People are doing fireworks outside. Just to make it extra annoying. Hang on a sec. First of all, it's not even midnight. Second of all, you're a day early. Like, come on. Alright, we killed that guy. I don't know why this is the waterfall noise. It's really bad. Obviously, it's because they have to do it with the PC speakers, right? Because this game was designed for PCs that didn't have a sound card in them. So the best that they could do was like this. The worst sound of all time. Like, oh, great, you shouldn't have. How do you miss? How did you miss that? Ow. I think sea serpents can poison you as well. Or maybe squids can. One of these two can poison you. So just to add an extra annoying layer to this. Alright, squid's all dead. It's like clapping. Yeah, it's just ham boning insanely fast. I like how the second I close my windows, the fireworks instantly stops. They just did that as a prank to annoy specifically me. It's like, haha, fuck you. Your room doesn't get any oxygen anymore because you have to close all of your windows. Eat shit. Once we're through the hell room that's coming up, we should be home free because the only thing we have, the room after that, like there is literally a room connected to it, so you can't like do the room and then save and do the next room. But that room is just dragons and sea serpents, which should not be as difficult as the room full of fucking demons. Because as you saw, demons take like 1,000,000 hits to die. If I clear this room out, if I have to leave, I want to clear as many rooms out as possible, really. Okay, good. We got the victory. Please get me the fuck out of this room. Hang on. Shimino, just walk out of the room. You walk out of the room. You walk out of the room. Alright, there we go. Don't have to hear the noise anymore. Let me move stuff around quickly. Oh, apparently a hype train started in my channel. I just didn't notice it. When did that happen? I didn't even get, like, the thing didn't pop up, so I don't remember that happening. That was weird. Alright, climb down. Climb down. We're on level 8, which is the bottom floor of the dungeon. Climb this. Here it is. This is the hell room. This is the fucking nightmare. So... I have to hole up. Nope, don't Jimmy. Try and get my health back. It probably won't work because I already holed up. How's Richard's terrible dungeon lately? Today? Well, we're at the hard bit, so... I got ambushed by a single rat. Really? Really? One rat. Just a singular rat. Alright. I just need my party to heal, so I can get all my health back. It's not been as much of a problem, right? But, like, I like how Shimino got, like, barely any health back, by the way. Early on in this game, when you have, like, no resources and no money because you haven't found the grinding spots in this game for money because they're really late, one of the most annoying things about this game is that literally, like, every enemy poisons you. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, rats will poison you, squids will poison you if you go into the water, snakes can poison you at a distance. There's another enemy that can poison you that I've forgotten. There's, like, poison swamps. It's just, like... They're just trying to, like, whittle down all of your money by attrition by just making everything poison you. I put the crown on first. Because the crown just falls off your head sometimes, and so... If I don't walk in this room and I don't have crown on, I get instantly possessed. Alright, so here's the plan. We negate time, which takes the crown off, by the way. There's nothing I can do about that. Now I'm going to run into the room. Why did it last like not even enough time for me to walk up to the first enemy and start attacking? Why am I this unlucky? Alright, time to stop beating the shit out of this demon. I'm just gonna fire that at that guy now. Alright, so we just have to... we have to kill these 3 demons and these 2 dragons before literally anything else. As long as these guys die, we should be okay. The problem is, you saw they have like infinite fucking health. Alright, demon critical. It'll take slightly less time because we have the entire party attacking them though. Instead of just 3 characters with single, like, one of their weapons and not all of them. Alright. You are going to walk into the room. Anytime the enemies start moving, if they get to take their turn first, I can just get possessed. They can possess my like, entire party. You're not doing anything, so just attack this guy. And also, on top of all the enemies that are in this room, by the way, there are wisps in the walls, so... And wisps are the things that possess you, I'm pretty sure. But if I don't kill literally all of these guys... the dragons can gate demons in. I'm pretty sure demons can also gate demons in. So they just summon more guys. I didn't get possessed, which is great. Alright, dragon critical. You missed all of your hits somehow. Yeah, magic axe this guy. Okay, that dragon's dead. This dragon is lightly wounded. Still lightly wounded. Dragon critical. No, target this guy. Why did you get 2 turns in a row? What the fuck? Alright. All the dragons are dead. Now it's just the 2 demons. There is a fucking sand trap in the way. Oh, yeah, that happened. You see? See what I mean? And now, my best character got possessed. And there's nothing I could do about it because all the enemies get to take their turn before I get to take my turn. We just have to start again. Unless I get really lucky and I kill everything. Because with time stopped, if one of my characters is possessed, it seems like they also get stopped. They can't do anything about it. So we just kill everything and then leave the room. Alright, that wisp is dead. Like, we kill everything so it says victory and then leave the room. The enemies don't respawn, so... the character that's possessed will get knocked out and they won't have anyone to attack them, so they'll be fine. Alright, we have 3 scrolls left, so I better be able to kill everything in the time it takes to... for these 3 scrolls to, like, get used up. Alright, that demon's dead. 1 demon left. The worst part about this as well is that the sand traps are no joke. The sand traps can just kill you, because they do so much fucking damage. Just on top of everything else that could do tons of damage in this room. Alright, Wisp killed. Demon. And critical. Demon's dead. Try and magic axe this wisp quickly. Okay, I got my turn. We have 2 of these scrolls there, so I need to kill... I think I have like 3 wisps left to kill. But they haven't shown up yet. There's a sand trap there. Also, it's actually annoying because the sand traps are like impossible to see sometimes. That ran out like instantly. This is my last one. This better last long enough. Alright, Wisp is dead. I think there's 2 more Wisps in the room though. I'm not sure. It might not be the worst idea to just put the crown on now, but the problem is I need... I don't know, I'm gonna let it expire and just hope I don't get possessed by a secret Wisp. Heavily wounded. Just need to kill these sand traps. Anti-critical. Use. Put the crown on right now. Okay. I mean, there is no, like, final boss because it's an Ultima game. Ultima games don't... Well, they used to have final bosses, but Ultima 4 didn't have a final boss because it was just the codex, right? Can you not miss and hit party members, please? How are you still doing that? Alright, that one's dead. Alright, hang on. We just need to kill these sand traps, and I'm just gonna leave the room. I hope that's enough. The other funny thing is, I can't skip this room because you can see the sand trap in the middle, right? It's on top of a ladder. That sand trap can drop a treasure chest, and the treasure chests that sand traps drop seem to just have an insane amount of loot in them, and I had to pick them up one by one. Picking up loot takes up a turn, so you kill the sand trap, and then you have to get everyone to pick up like 50 bits of loot, and then you get to use the ladder, and by that time, you're just dead, because dragons have killed you. Yeah, the final boss of Ultima 3 was like the floor. Well, I really hope Jeffrey doesn't die. Can you not fucking miss your attack like that? Alright, that guy's dead. Cast. Sand trap interferes, because of course it does. Jeffrey back up out the room. I swear to God, dude. It would be awesome if I could see how much health that sand trap has left, but I just keep missing it, so how about that instead? Stop! It's lightly wounded. After all that, I've been like spamming attack on it, and it's not taking any damage. Because I keep grazing somehow. Lightly wounded. Heavily wounded. Please stop missing. How do you miss every single attack? Swear to God, dude. How am I only getting grazes on that one as well? That one just won't die because I can't hit it somehow. Come on, dude. And now it's running away. Great. So I can't hit it with one of my characters because there's treasure chests in the way and you can't walk through treasure. How did you miss all 3 of those? Alright, we killed that one. I'm hoping that the sand trap is the last thing in the room. If only there was literally any way for you to get off possession without just walking out the room so that they pass out, which is stupid. I wish there was, like, there's no spell to, like, click a possession. If you get possessed, that's just it. There's nothing you can do about it. And he's killed Shamino. Awesome. Stop grazing. Just kill it. Alright, it's critical. Of course you graze. I need you to leave the room. Alright, that's dead. Now I just need everyone to leave the room this way and hope that clearing the possession ends the encounter. He's gonna kill John. Oh. Okay, yeah, now I'm awake. Okay, so there's just a wisp in the room somewhere. And I have to find it. It's like behind one of these walls. The second I kill the wisp, that's it, I think. I don't want to take the crown off because the wisp is going to show up and kill me like it happened last time. There's a wisp right there. And they fucking... I have to take the crown off because that wisp, I can't attack it. There's a second wisp there as well. So I just have to hope that my avatar can take out both of these wisps before they kill me. Which is not going to happen. Because look how many attacks they get. Okay, one of them's dead. I don't have enough health. I need to cast Manny. What do you mean mix? Cast? I can't because the wisp is interfering. It can't be, heal me for 1 HP. Like, please. Okay, I have 45 HP. Just kill it. That's not it. How is there more? How are there more things in this room? I have no manis mixed. Oh my fucking god, I ran out of manis. Well, that's all the health I get. Please tell me this is the last wisp. I'm fucking begging you. Please tell me this is the last wisp after I used all of my negate magics and shit. How do you miss every... Standing point blank in front of it, just spamming attack, and it missed every single hit, like 3 times in a row. So the wisp just walked up to me and killed me, because fucking enemies don't get to miss. Well, start again. This is the worst. This is the worst fucking encounter of all time. All I need to do is get through this encounter without getting possessed once. What I could do, actually, honestly, we're just gonna do the opposite. We're gonna do the alternative thing, which is we're gonna cheat. Let's see if cheating works like this, because I'm not doing that encounter again. I won that encounter in my opinion. It's just that the game is bullshit. Make sure I have a backup of the save again, even though I have a backup of the save already. I just want to make absolutely sure it's the same one. There we go. Save.gam. So if I just save it and then just go, I just want to make sure that it doesn't just like eject me somewhere. If I'm in the dungeon at all and I do that, yeah, it just pumps me into like one of these things. I went down to level 156, that's normal. So I can't like save edit because I have to leave the entire dungeon to be able to edit my save. Which means I just have to get myself killed. Because the way that this works is it's like, yeah, it just has general underworld and it's trying to teleport me to a spot on the overworld. Which I'm not there, so it's like teleporting me to a random spot in the dungeon, so I can't do that. Alright, well, I guess I just have to do it the hard way. I was going to try and save edit myself to have like a higher level so that I could just go in and cast kill like 3 times, but I can't do that. Ultima V. Yeah, why do wisps get like 4 fucking attacks? It's ridiculous. It's so stupid. Alright, crown's on. Walk in the room. I'm just gonna have to do it again. We're just gonna have to do it the hard way, which is beg the game not to possess us for no fucking reason. Start killing. Use. Didn't get possessed yet. It's so stupid that you just get instantly possessed on turn 1. The second they get the chance to. Just try and kill this guy quickly. Alright, that demon died really fast. That's good. I can't see anything, so I can't see where those sand traps are. I just have to guess. And because the sand traps being in the room and forcing you to maneuver around them when you can't even see them off, you see how many sand traps are in this room right now? It looks like there's 1. There's like 5. Because of the way the way that the animation works. It has like a frame where they're not visible, and they love being on that frame, so I can't see where they are, but makes it really hard to navigate this room. You need to attack something, so just attack that. I've been spamming attack on this dragon and it's still lightly wounded because they just keep doing no damage. Meanwhile, on the other side of the room, they've almost killed this dragon. It's like, come on. Alright, that dragon's dead. Start wailing on the demon. Fucked up. You walk down the room. Dragon critical. Alright, dragon's dead. There's just the 2 demons now. Now it's just the 1 demon. Start killing sand traps. 3. Okay, hang on, wait. This is good actually. 3 of the wisps went in the room. I think there might be 6 wisps. I thought there was 4, but I think there's actually 6, which is fucking stupid, but just gonna send the rest of them to go fight wisps, I guess. Actually, wait. Fuck this guy. Demon can wait. I want this prick dead. I can't move YOLO out of that corner because he's surrounded by 3 sand traps and one of my characters because I can't move him out of the way yet. Alright, that wisp is dead. 3 more of these. Whatever. Don't care. Wisp heavily wounded. Alright, that wisp's dead. So now there's 3 wisps left, I think? Demon's dead. Okay, so it's just the wisps that are the problem now. Use. We have 2 of these left. I don't want to risk moving just in case the wisps like possess someone in the room. Need them to move up and kill those wisps up there. The sand trap's critical. I fucked up. Alright, that sand trap's dead. Really? Use is my last one. Or I fucking hope I don't get killed by a random wisp. You're gonna walk up and help out. It'd be awesome if I could tell how much damage I was doing, but I keep grazing. I still don't know what grazing means. I don't know if that's like deflecting off the armor so there's no damage or what. Fucked up. But I get so many grazes, it's actually ridiculous. It feels like I'm just getting trolled. If it does no damage, that's actually fucked because I've seen so many grazes. It teleported across the room. Actually, that wisp left the room. Actually, wait. No, that's good. One of the wisps just left the encounter entirely. Hit this one. Alright, Wisp just died instantly. Alright, cool. So we killed 4 Wisps, I think? Or I think there's 6. Possibly. A sand trap in the top left seems like it's just leaving the encounter. Okay, that guy's dead. I'm more of a threat to myself than the enemies are. Sand trap escapes. Yeah, one of the sand traps walked out. They were just like, fuck this, I'm out. Come on. Oh my god, dude. This hit rate. You hit both of the other characters that weren't the fucking sand trap that was standing in front of it. It's bad enough that you can miss in this game, but the fact that you can miss and also hit your party members is even more ridiculous. Just miss all of them. Fuck it, why not? Land trap killed. The encounter's not over. Which means that there's a wisp in here. Where is it? I might just... Okay, we're gonna risk it. I'm gonna take the crown off. And then put it on the next turn and just hope I don't get possessed. Or... What? It hasn't played the victory noise though, but I don't have the crown on and I'm not being attacked. Do you want to explain this one, game? Fuck you. Actual go to hell. Actually kiss my ass. Fuck you. Just the wisp refuses to like teleport into the room and just hangs out until it possesses me. I missed. Alright, it left. I'm gonna walk out of the room and see if the encounter ends. I passed out. Okay, I'm asleep. I'm awake. Unbeknownst, the encounter has not ended. There must be one more wisp then. Crown back on. Please end the encounter after this. Please end the encounter after this. Don't fucking die to this one wisp. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, fuck this encounter. I never want to do this shit ever again. Wait, yes. Oh, thank God. Jesus fucking Christ, dudes. Nightmare. Not even close. That is the worst encounter there's ever been in any of these games. That's worse than the floor. The floor is so bad. That is worse than the floor. No effect. The floor is literally an encounter where you can't see the other enemies. None of the yeah, the chests are gone. I don't care about the chest though. It's the end of the game. I have no use for the chest. I literally have an infinite money supply in one of the dungeons. I don't need the chest at all. Alright. Use the crown. Put the fucking crown on. Climb. Climb. Fucking hell. Don't have to do that ever again, at least. But we understand that is the hardest encounter in the game, though. Once you're past that, it's, like, not as difficult. For example, 4 dragons and 3, like, 4 sea serpents. I hope you like this noise, by the way. Look how much damage dragons do, by the way. This one I can just hit my head against. I don't care about this one. It's just enemies that do a lot of damage. It's not that they will instantly possess you the second that you're like... They're just gonna kill Shamino, because of course they are. This one is like brute forcible. The other one is like, you have to do so much bullshit to not die. Because there are so many enemies in the room, and they all do a shit ton of damage. I also forgot to mix mayonnaise, but that's fine. Can you not fucking... Great. Whatever. Shimino died. Alright, well, that character also died. Can I actually cast... Hang on, let me see something. Yeah, time stop is 8 circles, so I can't use it unless I level up to level 8, so that's not worth it. I do have... Okay, I'm going to try this room again, actually. I have a strat that should work for this. I just need to... Let them kill me. How do I even get past the, like, stuff? There's a big river in the way. It is just ridiculous that you can fucking whiff your attacks and it hits your party members instead. Why did they put that in the game? I'm pretty sure that's not in Ultima 4. That's like a new thing in this game. Alright. Yeah, this encounter is just like... The 4 dragons are a problem, but the sea serpents aren't really a problem. They do stupid amounts of damage though, but I think I have a way to deal with them. Possibly. I say that, but... It might be a good idea to kill the sea serpents first because they have less health. And they do a lot of damage, right? So... The hit chance is ridiculous, yeah. I want to point out I'm level 6, which is not max level, but it's pretty high. But, like, it's just like this. Richard Garriott loves making terrible design decisions. We've established this. The games are very good, but the second that you have to do the combat at the end of the game, it always just fucking collapses. It always becomes unbearable right at the end because they have to have like a big encounter at the end, and he doesn't know how to make interesting combat like encounters. So you get bullshit like the end of Ultima 3 where you have to go into the castle and run to the other side of the castle, and it's just like there's just random fireballs being fired everywhere. And there's no way to avoid them. They're literally random. And if your computer's too fast, they teleport even faster. Which is cool. Oh, how's it going? Alright, so here's my plan. I'm gonna just double check. Actually, I should go back out and make a bunch of manis. Do I have... I have 5 of them. I want more of them. I'm just gonna mix mani. That's that and that, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check just in case, because it will... Yeah, ginseng and silk. Oh, it's not garlic, it's ginseng. And silk. There we go. Mix. 20. Done. Gonna mix Enzu. Which is ginseng, nightshade, silk. Only have 2 of them, so... There goes all my nightshade. Hope I don't need that for anything else. I need to put the crown on. Alright. Hopefully this works and I don't get fucked over. But I might get fucked over because it's Ultima. You know what, fine. It's not the person I was trying to walk down the ladder, but... Alright, so we're in here. Pass to you. Cast in zoo. Which direction? Left? Yeah, that one. It slept 1 enemy. Great. I'm so glad I cast that and it missed. It slept the same enemy twice. It just loves sleeping the same enemy. Let me try casting this from here and see what happens. No, you can't do it. There we go. Alright, now we're going to beat the shit out of him. Or I'm just going to miss every single attack on an enemy that is literally asleep. Sorry about the noise. I can't do anything about it. There's four waterfalls in this room. Just need these dragons dead. That one's heavily wounded already. And I grazed it 3 times, because of course I did, because the game hates me. That was my fault. Dragon critical. Please just kill it. I'm begging you. Alright, we killed that dragon. Good. Does John cast Manny on Shimino? Please heal him for more than 1 HP. And that'll do. How are you so fucking bad with this axe? I swear to God. Alright, that guy's dead. Alright, cool. There's a treasure chest in the way, which is the problem. Alright, that guy's around a corner, which is good. This dragon is still asleep. How did you miss so bad that you fucking hit at a 90-degree angle? Oh. Dude, swear to God. Past Manny and Katrina. I think this encounter is just going to be brute forcing it until I win. If I could do any damage ever, because it's still barely wounded. And I'm doing more damage to my own fucking party than I am to the actual dragon. I swear to God, dude. How are you this bad at fucking aiming? I'm gonna heal Shimino because he's right in front of a dragon. The fucking hit rate, dude. Go for this one. Lightly wounded. Still lightly wounded. Like, I've hit it like 50 times, but like, because I keep missing every single hit or I graze every hit, I'm not doing any damage to it. I'm literally doing more damage to my own party than I am to the actual fucking dragons. At least that was a good heal. Dude. Alright, dragon critical. Heavily wounded. Stop hitting each other. This shouldn't be that hard. I swear to God, dude. Alright, that dragon's dead. Alright, good. It's just this one now. We just need to kill the sea serpents. The heal Shimino. Like, this encounter's evil, right? Because it's got like 20 dragons in it, but like, it's manageable. Maybe because I use Fucking Inzu. I guarantee the next encounter is going to be even more fucked somehow. Sniper with a magic axe. Alright, good enough. Don't attack that dragon just in case it wakes it up. I don't know how sleep works in this game. It doesn't seem like attacking things wakes things up. It's just like arbitrary. Okay, that dragon woke up. That's not good. Start throwing magic axes at it. Cast Manny. If I even have enough mana. Yeah, we're fine. Right, you kill these two serpents in the back. While I go after this dragon. A serpent in the top left is still taking a nap, which is good. Because it means I don't have to deal with it. Heal Shimino quickly. Okay. Thanks for missing both of your attacks, Arkle. Dude, I swear to God. I can't hit anything. Alright, Sea Serpent's dead. Alright. I'm sure I'm going to beat this encounter, and then it's going to be like, surprise, one of these walls opens, and there's 500 fucking demons behind it. Until Shimino. Get him, Jeff. Fast Manny. Do I even have enough mana for this? I do. Okay. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, it's just these two things left. I think I can handle this. I say. As I miss every single attack. And of course, there's treasure chests everywhere, which makes it harder for me to hit anything. Heavily wounded. Alright. Critical. Just get to wail on it. Alright, dragon's dead. Now it's just the sea serpent in the corner, which I can't actually hit because it's so far away. Okay, it woke up, which means it might come near me. Morning Star, yeah, can't quite reach because it's not close enough. Badly wounded. The combat in this game is still better than it is in Ultima 3. Ultima 3 is like the worst game in this series, I feel like. I liked it less than 2, and 2 is the one that everyone says is the worst one, but I think 3 is worse. Because the combat in 3 takes fucking forever. It's so bad, and like every encounter is a fucking nightmare. Oh good, I did something and it opened that thing and there was a fucking bat in there. Great. What'd I say? Yeah, complexity definitely goes, oh good, they're just piled on top of each other. That's really cool. Are you fucking serious? Of course, like I said, I was like, I bet there's just a room that's just full of enemies that I haven't like activated yet. Lo and fucking behold. Maybe NES 3, I don't know. Alright, cast. It didn't even sleep half of them. Alright, C7's dead. I don't have to worry about the C7 anymore. I have to worry about the 50 Mongbats that just spawned. And I can't get half my party up there because there's a fucking treasure chest in the way. Yes, it did just go, fuck you, here's a big fucking room full of bats that were spawning. I don't even know what I did to activate them. Like, I must have hit the side of a wall instead of the sea serpent, and it was like, surprise! I keep accidentally attacking. Well, Shamino's dead, but there's nothing I could do about that. It would be awesome if I didn't miss every single attack, though. If the hit rate wasn't as fucking bad as it is, I feel like this game would be way more tolerable when it comes to combat. John's about to die as well. John hit, John hit. Try and kill these guys near John. Try and stop them from killing him. Wombat interferes. Well, John's dead. I think I have enough resurrect scrolls. Okay, there's 4 of them left. 3 of them left. Please tell me the encounter ends after I kill these 3. I think the main problem with Ultima as well is that, like, you know, the combat sucks, which is like, if the combat is bad, that's whatever. You can work around that by just making interesting encounters or whatever, like you could, like, not focus so much on the combat and, like, focus on other things that you're really good at, such as, for example, the narrative bits that Ultima is really good at. But they don't. They just design combat encounters like this, where they're like, oh, well, it's the end of the game. Time to summon 50 enemies. Fuck you. Should have grinded to level 8 so you can use the max level spells and just cast those every single room. Okay, thank God. I don't have to do this room anymore. This room is done, so I don't have to worry about this anymore. So what we're going to do is leave this room. Oh, leave to the south, that's fine. Because I know this is a hallway, yeah. We're going to use... Yeah, I have 12 of these, I think. Is this it? No, it's in Manicore. It's this one. I have 7 of these, yeah. So we'll be okay. I'm going to resurrect Shamino. Resurrect John. I need to double check that they're still level 6, just in case. No, well, I lost a level. Well, whatever. Fuck you. Yeah. Because how this works is however, like, you see how much karma I have? I have 96 karma. You resurrect with 96% of your experience then. So, I lost 4%. That made me go down a level. Because, why not? Alright, all up 9 hours. Yes. YOLO. Or I could have said Jeffrey. I should have said Jeffrey, because this lags the game. If YOLO plays a song, it lags the game, which is really stupid. Whenever there's a bard in, like, in a tavern or something, this, like, if you go in a tavern, there's a bard there, right? If they're playing music, it makes the game run like shit, which is really funny. Let's just heal up. It's really funny when we end this game and it's like, you took 3 in-game years to beat it because I had to rest so much. Alright. What's the next room look like? It's gonna be like 50 demons in a room or some shit like that. I don't want to jimmy anything. I keep fat fingering the J key instead of the A key. Alright, so we're in here. How do I... What did I do? Like, what bit of the thing did I hit? That thing? Really? What is the point of the Mystic Arms then? You have to use fucking... You have to use magic axes to get through this level. So it's like, why even bother using the Mystic Arms? They don't give you any range. Alright, Jeff. Next room. It's a corridor. Oh, thank God. Alright. And of course, we're going up a floor. Hang on. I'm going to draw the map. I won't show it on screen, but I am drawing the map. I'm just making sure. Just in case. Is this plugged in? It's not even plugged in. Hang on. I just don't want to set up the capture for it, is all. Because there's probably not that much dungeon left. Okay, so this thing... Whoa, hello. Over here, and then just do this. Now floor 8. Where's the colors? Grab that one. Okay. Floor 8 was like this room. Because who knows? The game might just end. He might have just ended it with like a nice little maze. Who knows? I feel like Ultima 4 kind of ended with a maze a little bit. It wasn't that like extreme though. But he does love his like mazes. He's not very good. The Ultimate games have kind of crap dungeon design. I'm not even going to be nice about it. I just don't think they're very good dungeons. Alright. Going into a room. Okay. Awesome room. I'm already at 83 HP. Did the fucking roper just do a shit ton of damage to me or something? Was that all from one hit or something? Alright, so target the roper then. And just miss every hit on it because... Why does it... Like, yeah, like, why is every... Why is this how every single encounter in this game is designed, where it's just like, what if there were 700 guys? Well, that guy's dead. At least Mongbats have like not that much HP, so you can kind of just wail on them. Can you not fucking hit the avatar, please? I swear to God, dude. Alright, kill this thing. Of course you missed, but at least you killed something. Magic axe. Reaper heavily wounded. How are you so bad at hitting things? Yeah, what if you encounter 50 guys in the choke point and they all have ranged attacks? Why not? Fuck it. Fuck me up, Richard. What if you had to fight like 40 guys and they all had evasion? Alright, the rope is dead. I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. That thing does so much fucking damage. I guess it was just like in vogue to have, I think what it is, right, is that it was kind of in vogue to have a shit ton of enemies in every encounter, because that's how like Might Magic's like that, and that's how Bard's Tale is like. I think it was just like, you know, fucking seriously, you got killed by a Mongbat? Fucking moron. Why do I start in this corner anyway? Yeah, that climb, let me climb through there. I'm assuming that if I climb through this, it makes me leave the room back to where I was before, which, why would it do that? Why does it start me in that corner if this is where the ladder is? Nonsense. Alright, get up. Come on, Lord British is around the corner. We could end the game right now if he's in the next room. Climb. Like, the ladder's there, where the grating is. Why do I start here? It doesn't make any sense. I still don't know what you do with the fucking box, by the way. I have a box in my inventory that I got in Lord British's bedroom, which no one in the game told me about. I just found it by accident. I'm just gonna climb up. I'm gonna save here. Climb. Climb. More rooms. It's a room with 4 dragons in it. Great. Thankfully, 2 of them are behind a barrier, so I don't have to worry about them. Dragon barely wounded. Alright, come on. Can I hit that with the Morning Star? Yes. Okay. Just wail on these 2 dragons. Miss every single attack because the game hates me. You get started on that one. I wish I knew if grazed actually did anything. Like, does it just mean that I didn't do damage to it even though I hit because the game hates me? Dragon heavily wounded. Miss all of your attacks. Why not? I can't believe how many attacks I'm missing. It's actually ridiculous. Heal Shimino, it's not gonna help. How actually absurd. Well, Shimino's dead. Because I can't hit for shit. He wouldn't be dead if I could hit this fucking dragon, but not be that hard to kill a dragon. I say about dragons, but there we go. Fucking hell. I feel like the The encounters in this game would not be that hard if I could actually hit things. But the thing is, like, every encounter is just me wailing against an enemy over and over again. Like, praying that I fucking land a hit. Why did you do that? Alright, there we go. Cast Manny on Katrina to get health back. Yeah, you don't even need that many hits. It's just like every other hit is just like it missed or you grazed or something, and it's just like you never get to do anything. Anyway, we're doing this a long way. Fuck this. Why is the crown not on? Why is the crown not on? Because I fucking took a nap and I forgot to put the crown back on. That's why. Because the crown comes off your head for no fucking reason, like 90% of the time. You do literally anything in this game, it's like you have to take the crown off first, but we're gonna do it without telling you. I'm just rebooting. We're doing that encounter again. I wish they would not capture that thing and then like hook into the other thing, so it's like, well, I'm capturing the other thing actually, but it's like, no, you're not. You're capturing the console. Thank you. Yeah, this is, I forgot today was D&D Day encounters, yeah. Why is she made about 118 HP? That's why he fucking died so fast. How many rooms are left? Let me just check something. I want to see how many rooms are left. It can't be that many. Where's the dungeon? Room... Right, floor 8. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my fucking god. It's not even... Do you know what? This is stupid, dude. You know how that room had like a bunch of dragons in it and a monk bat? It's a dead end. It's a trick. Not actually the way you get through the room. You know why? Where is it? These fucking secret things, like these secret wall things where it's like there's no indication that there's a secret wall in there are like actually annoying. Seen that shit? You push the wall behind the grate and it opens up this, just how, like, no indication. Like the walls aren't different colored. There's no like slight difference in like the graphics or anything like that. You just have to know. It's literally just, well, we have a hints line and we need to make money off of it, so we're gonna put this in the game. Like, way more egregious than the one that's in Ultima 4, where there's a single room with one tile that's slightly different, you have to stand on it. Yeah, thanks, Richard. Good god. Alright. Where am I? Let's take more notes, hang on. This is why I say that Ultima dungeon design is bad, because it's like this. It's just like, ah, you didn't see my trick. Like, no, I didn't, Richard, because it's not a good trick. It sucks. Why would I see it? It's like playground shit of just being like, actually, I win the game because I have like this superpower that lets me avoid all like attacks or whatever. All right, jump down this hole. Climb. Fall down another hole. I'm back here. You're not getting me with that shit. I'm back up. You dropped me in a hole again. Alright. It's a room full of wisps and a dragon, and of course I don't have the crown on because I forgot to put it on. It's fine. Why are there sharks in this room? How did the sharks get down here? It's like actually ridiculous how like every single Ultima dungeon is just like, you were doing this, but in fact, this was a trick, and actually it's a lie. And you had to know that this random wall that is not even remotely suspicious is actually the secret path forwards. But because you are a foolish adventurer and you didn't think ahead and you didn't have like super clairvoyance to know this exact thing was actually true. Why do these sharks have so much health? There we go. Okay, they don't have that much health, they just weren't dying. It reminds me of stuff like the floors in Ultima 3 where there's just nothing on them. But like it looks like there's progress there, but if you go down there and you take the path all the way down, it takes you to the bottom floor, but then it just stops and you can't progress. And it's just like, haha, you didn't do this secret path that was behind like 50 wind tiles that all turn your your torch off. You can't see anything. You just have to know that you go down this path. And like, especially in a game where it's like every NPC is like trying to clue you in on like the secrets, right? They're like trying to tell you how to progress. They're like, oh, there's like, you know, I heard Jeff knows the secret to the Shadow Lords, and you go, all right, I'm gonna go talk to Jeff, and then Jeff tells you, oh, the secret to Shadow Lords is they have allergies, and you're like, oh, allergies. Tell me more. And he's like, well, I don't know that much about allergies. You should go ask like Diana, who lives in the other side of the planet. And you're like, okay, I'll go over there. Like, that bit's fine. But then you get into the dungeons and it's like, here's a puzzle. We're not going to tell you any of the like hints. None of the NPCs ever bring it up at any point. You just have to intuit that there is a puzzle here and then do it. Are we still allowed to cross bridges? Is this why this is so easy? Axe. Bonk. Nope. System Austin is whatever the hell that was. I mean, from what I understand, right, Ultima 6 and stuff sort of stop focusing as much on the combat and they focus much more on the sim aspect of Ultima, where it's like, oh, you can do all this stuff. Why did the wall close? Do you want to explain that to me, game? Why did the wall close? And also the counter didn't stop. Oh, because I like how you just snuck one more hit into YOLO for some reason. Oh, okay. I have to push it. Do I attack it? I push that wall. Okay, that gets us in here. YOLO, you're in the way. Okay, we're in a corridor again. Climb into another room. Oh my god, dude. Fuck this. At least there's a fucking barrier in the way. Let me just look at something quickly. Which will be the site of the final battle in room 13. Oh, thank god. Alright. So if this is the last one, it's the last enemies I have to fight in the entire game, Of course it has to be like this though, doesn't it? Also, the guide said if I walk forwards, it fills the room with lava, so that's cool. But like, I can't hit. This is just gonna be torture, isn't it? This is gonna be the torture encounter. Hang on. Use. I have to declare these two. Can I walk up here? Yes. Okay. You also walk up here. Is there a way I can prevent? Because if I walk up with Shamina right now, it apparently fills the room with lava. Do I have like a spell I can cast that just like deals with all the enemies? If I had stop time, if I had any more stop time ones, I could use that, but I don't. Because I used them all dealing with a different room. What we got? BL, Vast Law, that's light. I don't know what this one is. Probably not that good, because I have 10 of them. 18 IS, which is Insanct, which is protection, which is not good, because it takes the crown off, by the way. Just want to point out. IA is In An, which is negate magic. Not absurd battles at all. Yeah, exactly. I something H. I think it's Innox Her, which is poison wind, I think. Housing Core is summon. This has never worked though. Oh, it actually worked. Hang on a minute. Can the demon do all the fighting for me, or is that a bad guy demon? Wait, no, I have control of the demon. Wait. I think we have our strat. Yeah. Okay. How do I, like, prioritize that, though? I can't, like, priority it. I just have to pass turn to it every time. Alright, this is our strat. We're just gonna summon demons into the room, and they can deal with it. I just have to hope they end up on the other side of the barrier, though. Well, I have 11 of these. Where is he? He's there. Problem is, he only gets one attack, and there's like 10 of them in there. If I just repeatedly try and summon demons into that room, like, can I have multiple demons? Okay, well that failed. I wonder if I can only have one demon, so let's not try and... Let's just do them one at a time. It would be extremely funny if this is the solution. I think they killed the demon. They did kill the demon. Okay. It's going to be extremely funny if this actually works and they kill all of them. Not in this room. It's the wrong room. Can you hit them through this barrier? I don't think they can, because the demons can't attack me. Yeah, I can't hit them through the barrier. Well, so much for that plan. That's not what I wanted to use. I like how I said not here, and then it used the scroll anyway. Not in this bit! Go in the other bit. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna... This is a good plan, though. What I'm gonna do... is... I'm just gonna leave the room so I can reset the game and see if I can use summon demons to just repeatedly summon inside the room by like filling up all the space. Might work. Can these guys climb ladders? They can, apparently. Character levels are a thing in this, but they're just not very impactful is the problem. It's why the game is so hard and why all these encounters are fucking bullshit is that in Ultima 4, at this point, all my characters would have like 500 HP, but they have 180 max instead. Because Richard Garriott said, fuck you. Let me just hold up quickly. If I can have multiple demons, I can just repeatedly summon them into that room and then just have them deal with that room and see if that works. It might work. Okay, I got arrested. Nice. Because all we have here is 2 Mongbats, which I should be able to deal with. Why? I don't have the fucking crown on. For fuck's sake, because I fucking took a nap. I hate the taking a nap makes you take the crown off for no fucking reason. Yeah, and then compared to Ultima 3, where you create characters can have an insane amount of health. And also, you can have, like, 99 in every stat if you are willing to grind the amount of money that you need for that. Not worth it, but you can do it. But here, like, the max stats you can get is 30, and it doesn't seem like they do anything, especially not dexterity. Alright, I have it on. Now let's try and summon demons. Into that room repeatedly. Not into this room, the other room. I guess I can fill up slots, but if it lands on the slot with the trigger on it, I think I just die because it fills the room with lava. Come on, come on. I know I can have multiple at a time. Dude, seriously? Can't. Oops, I went too far. Come on, dude. My luck on these demon summonings is so bad. I just want them to be in that room so I can clear out the Mongbats at minimum. Not in this room! The other room! Stop summoning right next to me! Okay, there we go. And of course he misses, because when am I ever allowed to hit anything? Even barely wounded. Well, that guy's dead. Yeah? I'm gonna clear the Mongbats. I was trying to attack demons. Because I was like, well, they have more health, but I need to clear the ads. I wonder if they already killed it. Oh no, he's still alive. Okay, now it's dead. Alright, cast. I'm gonna try firing this through the wall and seeing if this works. It might not. Nope. It went like 1 foot. That was my last demon to summon. It didn't work. Well, we have 2 demons anyway. I wonder if they like dispel or like, can they turn on me or anything like that? Let's resurrect. This might be inflame her. Which is like flame wind. Oh, that's view. Really? I don't think any of these other scrolls are useful then. I think they're all useless. Which means that the only way for me to do anything... Well... Demons can't open chests. Alright, And yeah, if I walk forwards, they're gonna fucking obliterate me, is the problem. I wonder if the demons can turn on you, but I assume that they're just on your side now. Alright, just do this the really slow and long way. Because, fuck going in that room. Alright, we killed one Wombat. And of course it dropped a chest, so it filled up the space. God, I can't win. But there's so much shit in that room. I need to clear it out a little bit. But the Mongbats aren't coming up to the wall, so... This one. Demon barely wounded. I think I just have to open the wall and hope that the demons can't kill me the second that they see me. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, funnel them into a spot where... I think, yeah, if I... Hang on. Of course, I can't move forwards because there's a chest in the way. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, there's just one gold in there. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna move all my stuff out the way. So that... Actually, I need to... Alright, Shimino, you are the guinea pig. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the scepter right here. This is going to open up this bit. Now I'm going to try and use this funnel to just spam attacks in. And try and kill everything. And try and just pray that they don't walk on top of that, like, lava spot. Which might happen. It's gonna be really tedious to have to manually hit magic axe every time, but whatever. Because you have the two demons here. They can be basically free artillery, right? So we have that on top of everything else. Oops. Because they can clear out Mombats like instantly. They just do one hit and it kills them. It seems like the regular demons are not attacking me for some reason. There's something weird going on here. This is gonna take a while, but it's the final encounter, so like once we're done with this, we don't have to do anything else. I think the treasure chest is fucking it up for them, because I think they can't process that they have line of sight because the treasure chest is in the way, so they're trying to move out of the way. So I think actually the treasure chest is like helping, which is bizarre. We already have a demon critical. That demon's also critical. Yeah, I think the treasure chest is actually accidentally helping. I killed that demon. Alright, cool. Because they're trying to... Like, they're going into that corner, but they won't step up because they're trying to attack Shimino because he's in the way. which is blocking everyone else from walking forwards, and then the treasure chest is also in the way, and that's like blocking line of sight. So I think I've accidentally set up, like, I have like the perfect setup. Until Shimino dies anyway. Maybe they can't attack over the treasure chest at all, because it seems like the demons can't even, like the demons on my side can't hit it either. Okay, no, they can. They're just not doing it. Like, they're getting confused, I guess. I killed that monk bat. Awesome. That's alright. Just miss all of your attacks. We can use... we can use this setup to our advantage, I guess. It's gonna take a while, but we're, like, relatively safe until Shimino dies. Which hopefully doesn't happen. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. As long as we just, like, heal him every now and then. For 1 HP? Really, John? Really, John? 1 HP? If only any of my dudes could hit anything. Okay, that was my fault. Second treasure chest has landed. A third... Oh, that's... no, actually, that's good. Because now I have line of sight of them, and they can't walk up to me, I think. So this is actually really good. This is literally the most optimal thing that could have possibly happened, because now they won't attack me, seemingly. And I just get to walk up here. This is literally a comedy game. This is what happens when you make an entire game with bad combat that no one ever engages with, and then you put a big combat encounter at the end that no one seemingly ever engages with. I guarantee also there's wisps in the walls, because why wouldn't there be, right? Problem is I need to, like, get them down. They need to be lower on the screen because they're not attackable. I can't aim at them. Video games are awesome. Video games are so dumb. I love that the stupid fucking chest system that they added to this game has actually come in and saved me at the last second. God bless chests in this game. That demon just left. That demon's gone. He had enough. He was like, I'm sick of this. Fuck this. I can't hit him. Get him, Shimino. Alright, 1 demon left. Please end the encounter if I kill this guy. But he won't... Oh! I almost fucked up really badly there. He can't get around this chest is the problem. So I have to, like, hope that he manages to navigate down somehow. Okay, never mind. We got him. Get him, Shimino. Even the demons on my side can't fucking hit anything. Demon lightly wounded. God bless chest. Yeah, I'm always saying this. I am actually always saying this. Should have line of sight on this thing. Okay, heavily wounded. Alright, I need to move that guy up. Demon critical. Oh my god, we're done. That's it. It's over. I'm free. Oh, that chest had nothing in it. Awesome. So not only did the chest save me, but also there was literally nothing in it. It was literally just a chest with nothing in it. Yeah, no wisps, which is crazy. You would think that this room would have like 50 wisps, because look how much black space is at the top of the screen. I need to make 100% sure I'm not fucking walking on that tile. Alright, you... It's really funny that I have to make the demons leave the encounter as well, even though they don't come with me. Maybe they will. I'm just like clearing the path quickly. Alright, demon left. You are Jeffrey. You're a little bard. I didn't have to kill any. I didn't even have to like get attacked by any of those guys because there was a big like barrier in the way. All right, what's next? The thing said that that's the last encounter in the game. So yeah, fight your summoned demons when the binding ends. I fell in a hole. Oh my god, I found Lord British. he's in the fucking... This is just funny. I love that he's like wiggling in there. He's like, Hopper. Ugh! Okay, don't do that. Wooden box? I walked up to it and it just, the mirror absorbed me. Do I like, hang on. Use, the only thing I think is to use the wooden box, but it doesn't do anything. 1 second, I'm just gonna double check something. Okay, you enter the, okay, thank God, you enter the mirror. You do it on purpose. I was like, I got absorbed by the mirror and I was like, is that good? Do I want to do that? Ooh. Oh, I'm in the green world. Hello, Lord British. It's playing this song for some reason. Lord British says, well met. Didst thou bring my box? I did, actually. Oh, it just typed it for me. Lord British carefully opens the box. An artifact of astral power fell to this earth long ago from beyond the skies. Imagine if you did all that bullshit and you got to the end of this and he was like, did you bring my box? And you're like, what box? Because no one in the game ever mentions a box. Yeah, what if you didn't have the box? You know how I found the box? Is an NPC told me how to play a song on a piano. And I just did it for fun in Lord British's room. And that's how I found it. So if I hadn't done that, this random like action that I didn't think would be important at all, and I was just doing it to see what would happen. If I hadn't done that, I'd be fucked. Right, from the world that thee and I both call home did it come. Often did I return to the old world with its magic, and now will it free us from this prison? Older even than mundane's evil are the forces which bind us here, but older still is the power of the orb of the moons. Literally just a MacGuffin that he had, alright, which no one ever mentions in this game, by the way. Follow, cries Lord British as he extracts a small red spear from the wooden box. He then casts it to the floor. Our worlds await. Or a red moon gate. Oh, it is manually walking. Okay. Follow! Why do you scream it? The room is dissolving, alright? Time and weather are taking their toll on the wooded path between your house and the circle of stones. For a long time you stand within the circle in the misty woods, dazed and lost, overcome by the disorienting journey between worlds. These worlds are too familiar to lead you far astray. Turning away from the morning sun, a short walk brings you to the doorstep of your own long-deserted house. Much time... I love that your house is just like a regular house. Much time has passed since the night you left, but your front door is unlocked and opens at a touch. If my house did that, I would be extremely worried. Avatar, I ordered an orb of the moons from Amazon. Yeah, exactly. Did you bring... Yeah, do you remember to bring the pizza I asked you for? Anyway, entering, you later rest the arms that served you in your quest. Gone are the dark feelings that this day might be your last. Gone are the pains of losses and the joys of victory in your quest, capitalized for some reason, to save a kingdom. Gone also are your TV sets. Okay, someone literally did rob me. Alright. Your TV set, stereo, and living room furniture. A reminder that evil dwells still within your own world and that your quest of the Avatar is not yet at an end. That's right. Someone stole your TV. That night, you lie safe and warm in your own bed, but the comfort of your home offers you no peace. The insistent questions in your mind will not be laid to rest. What of Britannia's fate? How fares Lord British? Is the tyrant Blackthorn unseated at last, or does innocent blood still spill from the cause of this reign? Perhaps the worst feel of all is that you will never know the answers you seek, as those answers are nowhere to be found in this world. Finally, sleep comes and you embrace it willingly, as though solace might be found in dreams. Ooh! Okay, never mind, the dream is going to tell us. You stand in shadow, in a vast, stark chamber, vastly lit by smoking torches. Manacles and instruments of torture abound. With the sun chilled, you recognize the throne room of Blackthorn's palace. He just has torture instruments in his... in the throne room? I don't remember that. His demon guards are not in attendance, but the massive wooden door swings gently in on one brass hinge as if some monstrous creatures have been in a great hurry to leave. Blackthorn bears little resemblance to the proud ruler who once held you at his mercy. Now the black-robed king slumps heavily in his ironwood throne. Before him stands Lord British, whose armor of tattered leather and tarnished steel is oddly complemented by a serpentine amulet, a golden scepter, and a regally bejeweled crown. I guess he just stole them off of me as they left. Blackthorn looks upon Lord British without hatred, without even surprise, with a passive calmness as would a prisoner awaiting the sentence of hanging. Thy deeds were black, yet thy punishment is not mine to give. Lord British speaks gently to the remnant of a man who was once king. The evil of thy reign did not begin within thy heart, though there it must be ended. I have no wish to see thee die for having been ensnared by dark powers that took thy will from thee. Instead, I offer thee a choice. Thou canst return to Castle Britannia with me and accept the trial and verdict of the Great Council, or... Lord British holds aloft the orb of the moons. He does not appear to focus his will upon it as he did in the dungeon, but instead he closes his eyes and tosses the orb carelessly into the air. The red gate springs up where it lands, just to the right of Blackthorn's throne. Thou canst enter this gate and live thy life in exile in a place that neither I nor thee have ever seen. Blackthorn rises. He's just gonna send him to Slidescape 36? Alright. Blackthorn rises slowly, tiredly, and stands to face Lord British. He lifts his head as if to speak, but pauses instead, holding the true king's gaze with an unreadable expression. Finally, he turns away and gathers the folds of his cloak around him. Without so much as the last glance over his shoulder, Blackthorn steps through the gate and is gone. It took me 9 months and 14 days to beat the game. Be it known that on the 19th day of the 13th month of the year 139, bear the Avatar, lowercase, save the life of our sovereign Lord British, thereby saving our people and our Lord. Something of the Avatar. I guess the quest of the Avatar is... forever. Is that what it says? The quest of the Avatar is forever? Not even... You know what's really funny? I've seen people post this and they're always like, oh yeah, it took me 2 months or it took me 3 months. Mine took 9 months. Oops. Why did it take them like 2 months? What the fuck? That's crazy. How did you beat this whole game in like that long? Also, why is it like quest complete like I've been like Phyrexianized? Why is it spelled like that? I don't get it. Anyway, we've got to report this to Lord British at Origin Systems. Hang on. Britannia rules the waves, by the way. Why is it playing this? Why is it playing Rule Britannia? Why did they just steal Rule Britannia when they wrote a whole theme song for, like, Lord British? Alright, I posted it. I completed, which is the thing. That's the way they spell it in Magic: The Gathering when they want to identify you as being turned into a robot. Basically. Anyway, we beat. I almost called it Avatar 5, which is not what this is. We beat Ultima 5. That last dungeon was not good. The dungeon was not good. I did not enjoy that. The rest of the game was really good, though. Do I like this more than I like 4, though? It's really, it's a really cool, like, sequel, right? Because in Ultima 4, it's like, well, you have to go on the quest of the Avatar, and you have to, like, learn of all the virtues and stuff like that. And then this game is like, you know, all that shit I said about virtues, I don't know. It's like, I don't know if you can, like, enforce that, really. It's kind of just a thing that you have to do by yourself. Yeah, it's neat how they, like, twist the virtues. It's, like, explicitly, like, okay, you find the virtues in the first game, and then in the next game, it's like, okay, we're enforcing these virtues as absolute law, and if you don't follow them, you get imprisoned. And it's like, well, you can't do that. It doesn't work like that, you know. I wonder if where they're gonna go. I wonder where they're go for 6, because they have the not 6, yeah, 6. Actually, no, it wouldn't be then, would it? Because in 7, when you start 7, there's like that red face guy, or whatever. I wish when Blackthorn appeared in a later game, he was a good guy. As the ending of this game suggests. Yeah, it's like, I wonder if you're ever gonna see him again. Because like I said, Lord British just has like the projector from Control, and he just sent Blackthorn to Slidescape 36. Like, he's just gone. He's never coming back, I'm assuming. Like, I wonder if there's gonna be a game later where we go to Blackthorn's dimension and he's fine there or something like that. I know, yeah, I know, like, I know nothing about any of the Ultimas, so the way people talk about 6 and 7 is like, okay, these are like the cracked ones. I wonder what they're gonna be like. I don't know. I'm excited to play them though. As much as I enjoyed this game, I'm kind of glad I never have to do the combat in it ever again. So I wonder if like the combat in 6, like I wonder how much improved it is. Oh, you know his appearance? Yeah, I'm assuming he shows up in 9, because 9 is the game where they're like, okay, here's the best of hits or whatever. So I'm assuming he's gonna show up in 9 at some point. Did War Inspector work on 6? Hang on a minute, I didn't know that. Ultima 6. Oh yeah, he's producer on it. That's crazy. What the fuck? So like, was it a case where, because they were making it for DOS, right? So I'm guessing that like they were just like, oh yeah, let's get War Inspector in. Yeah, he did World of Ultima. He is the producer on Wikipedia. Let me just check. Hang on, Moby Games. What's he actually credited for? If this game has credits. Oh, there he goes. All right. War Inspector. Yeah, he's just credited as producer. Am I gonna play Worlds of Ultima? I don't think I will play Worlds of Ultima. Yeah, World of Ultima uses the Ultima. I almost called it the Unreal 6, the Ultima 6 engine, because they spent so much money on it, and they were like, well, it's kind of a waste to just use this once, you know. Yeah, he did Underworld. I know that one for a fact. 6 was his first big break. Okay. I was trying to think of like what even was War Inspector's first big break, and I guess it must have been Ultima 6, right? That's kind of awesome. Mr. Deus Ex himself started. I guess that makes sense then, because if he started on Ultima and then he like produced Deus Ex or whatever, like that's a pretty direct like line between those two games, right? Am I gonna set up an Ultima Online server? Probably not. I would like to see Ultima Online, but I don't want to have to like go through all the hassle of setting up an account or whatever. And yeah, I don't think I will play. I might play Martian Dreams. I'm not playing Savage Empire. You can guess why I'm not playing Savage Empire. It's not hard to guess. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll play it on my own time and see how bad it is. But as far as from like just looking at the box art, all I can guess is that game is probably 99% blackface. And I'm just like, no thanks. I have no interest in playing this. It's not. It's like the opposite of Too Woke. It's like the most racist game I've ever seen in my life, just from the box art anyway. I don't know. Who can we raid? Because I need to get out of here. I was expecting the stream to be shorter than this, but like 3.5 hours of stream. That's fine. That's like about as good as you can get. How long have you been going? You still going? Yeah, fuck it. Let's make going. Yeah, Lennon is in Martian Dreams. Surely that counts for something. Because yeah, Martian Dreams is like the Victorian one, right? Because it's like it's supposed to be like H.G. Wells or who wrote 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? What's that guy's name? I literally can't remember that guy's name. That's not Wells, is it? Yeah, Jules Verne. That's it. Yeah. Like it's supposed to be like themed after that and stuff like that. I'm never gonna see you play Ultima 5 again, yeah. I got my fill out of this game. It was like 45 hours or whatever. That's enough game. I don't need to play this again. I enjoyed it though. It was a pretty good game, apart from that final bit. That final dungeon was fucked, and it kind of soured the taste of the rest of it, but like the rest of it was pretty fucking good. Very excited to see 6. I don't know when I'm gonna play 6. Maybe like just October next year. I have to start it. Anyway, I'm gonna go regularly. I just go drink like fucking 5 pints of water. Do I have anything? Well, next time I stream, it's gonna be the next year, right? It's gonna be 2025, so you have to do all that shit. Next RPG, I don't know what the next RPG is gonna be. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna look into short ones as well. Also, I need to play Betrayal at Coblo at some point because I want to play that. So that might be the next game. I don't know. Yeah, new year, new bear. We still need to play DOS games because I want to get a capture set up before I play anything else. I'm like, I'm trying to do it to like force myself to do it. You know, I could also play Excelsior. That is true. I could play that one. Yeah, I need to find the guys who stole my TV set. Do you think they ever thought about making an Ultima game where you go and find the guys who stole your TV? It's so funny that you beat the game and it's like, oh, surprise, your house got broken into because you weren't in it for like 6 months. Anyway, I'm out of here. Maybe if you beat the game fast enough, they don't steal your shit. I don't know. Anyway, I'm out of here. Goodbye.